all right. Now, of course, the dogs get the zoomies as soon as I want to do my live show. Welcome, everybody. Assuming that I'm live, yes. So, house sitting for my brother, and he's got, well, him and his wife have 3 dogs, and my Pooch is here too. And my Pooch gets very playful with her cousin. So in the background, I don't know if you guys can hear them. Maybe you guys can see them in the couch. Let's see. Wait. It's like backwards reverse. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Poochies, please chill. Poochies. Hey. Yeah, they're just playing. Dogs being dogs. And the lighting, frankly, sucks. So I decided to just go black and white here tonight. So, it's like, I mean, honestly, who needs to see me, right? Who needs to see the face? Plenty of streamers don't even show face. But it's like, that's what it's all about. Getting personable, right? Getting personable. And that's what we're going to do, y'all. We're going to have a nice, chill stream. Because I haven't gone live since, what was it? Let me double check here. Last time I went live was the 8th. We're on the 25th. It's been like 2 weeks, guys. Did y'all miss me? No? Well, you know what? I missed you a little bit. So we want to catch up and talk about what's been on our minds. I have a whole list of things to go through. Basically, a bunch of bookmarks that I've seen on X, Twitter, right? It's like, dude, you have to go through a bunch of garbage to finally find some decent things to talk about. It's like, it's just a cesspool. So, I'm doing the hard work, so y'all don't have to. Please do not use that website. I don't know what you want, right? But if you use it, you'll know what I mean. But basically, that's what we got going. We got a lot. Let's see. Let me just give you a sneak peek, right? We're gonna go through. Well, we're gonna start off going through some comments from the last live stream. To pick up what we left off 2 weeks ago, and it's gonna lead into a little throwback from the RFC days. And we're also going to go through Rosanna versus Lunchley. Okay, that's topical. Nice. A BBL tweet. Okay, it's very necessary. Asmongold before it. Okay, Asmongold, not to spoil. And some political stuff. Very little political stuff, right? We never get political on this show. You guys know. We've never gone there. And it's not really getting into the politics, more so just a commentary about how inevitable it's become. And I mean, it's like we got election day in less than 2 weeks now, right? So it's inevitable, but don't worry, we're not gonna get too deep into it. Just some the Jubilee stuff, and I'm sure you guys get to see, or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe the algorithm has figured out how to get people into secluded bubbles, but I feel like the algorithm is no longer as it used to be, where it would just be curated for specific people. I feel like we're all getting the same thing, or I mean, you're probably getting different things, but we're all getting this BS, right? We're all getting, I mean, or maybe I'm not, right? I want you guys to participate with me, because we're going to go through such a big range of topics. And if you guys don't get what I get in my feeds, let me know, right? But is it just me, or are we all getting this Jubilee stuff stuck down our throats? We are conservative, our debates, 20 lefties. It's like, okay, right? Let's see. We also got some Vans Warped Tour to talk about, and a little story time. Not for me, maybe for me. Maybe if the live show goes good, if you guys are enjoying it, we get into a little personal story time about love. Am I getting back into the groove of love? We'll just see about that. But either way, hopefully we have a good time. All right, let's pay attention to chat here. What's up? We got Asparagus first in the chat. This entire show is dedicated to Asparagus, because they were the first in the chat, and they said, finally I can catch a live show from the beginning. And it's always a nice thing when I can see someone appreciate it that much. It's like, wow, it's like if I was streaming to one person, that person is there to see me. We're here together. What's up, Jay? What's up, Lil Haven? Ryan, what's up? Ozzy, we got Ozzy, Larissa, RBM, what's good? So I wanted to start off going through some comments from the last live stream, like I said, because I appreciate the people that comment on the live shows. That's cool. And here's the thing too. I'm also gonna start. Well, I did say I would leave some live streams up on the channel. So, for example, this is on the live show It was called Tipster Confronts His Bully. I'm not sure if I'll leave this up. I guess I'll, you know, I'll leave them up on the channel for at least a few days, you know, so everybody can catch them, even if you're not a member. But if you become a member, you can go back and watch them all. But let's see what we got here. I am loving you more relaxed in these streams. Well, this is definitely gonna be a relaxed stream, so hope you guys can enjoy this relaxed stream. Relax with me. Wish I could watch you live, but time zones, and I'm always at work. I forget if Candace is also in Australia. Maybe this works. Well, you know what? It's been a while since I've seen Candace live in the chat, but she's always supporting love in the comments. So appreciate that. You need to question your life choices if anyone ever orders a Bobby plushie. Okay, look, it's easy to say this stuff in hindsight, all right? And yeah, I helped sell a bunch of plushies, so easy to say things in hindsight. Amy says, better late than never. Bangs are cute. I think in the live show I had some bangs in the beginning, but we're letting you back in the house. Don't worry. Like Augie said, it's probably Xylee's turn. Did he say that? That's funny. I mean, Augie never liked Xylee. He didn't like that I was the one that essentially got her into the commentary, right? Like I did that, and it was also funny because if you guys remember in the end of 2022, I was saying we need more women in commentary, and everybody in commentary was like, no. Like everybody's so anti-women. I was like, guys, yeah, that would be great. And even Xylee was like, no, I want to be the only one. But you know, that's back when I could push some viewership towards new up and coming commentators. Now it's like, listen, I would, if there's any people that want to get into it, look, I can still mentor, right? I can tell you how to handle the stuff that I've been through, tornadoes. Let's see. Brady is awesome says, I'm genuinely confused what the commentary community's problem with you is. Oh, what's up? Will McGee becoming a member. Thank you. Thank you. That's what's up. Yeah. I follow pretty damn closely with you and Salvo and don't think you did anything to be treated the way you were. It's so whack. Look, I have my bias. And especially Brady. I don't think you're in the chat, but Brady, I'm talking to you. If you watch it back. I'm uploading a video either tomorrow or Sunday. It's pretty much done. This video that I did, and if you guys watch my live stream before this one, I think it shows how Boblax is so manipulative, and I was a victim of some manipulation. Yo, Asparagus, thank you for becoming a member. Boblax, like he brought up how I allowed Salvo to bully him, and I sat there and said nothing. And oh my gosh, yo, this is the love we need, yo. Will McGee gifting a membership. Who caught it? All right, because it's great. I don't even mind the interruption here. Larissa caught it. Very nice. Congratulations. But basically, back in 2022, I did a live show. I mean, I was always doing live shows, and there was like 5 people in the call, with me included, I believe, and 2 of them were Salvo and. Yeah, one of them was a viewer. Another one was Nick. Oh yeah, no, actually 6 people I think. It was me, Orange, who you guys know is, you know, he's from the community, my community. And another viewer, and Nick, Salvo, and Boblax, and me. Wait, was there 7? Wait, Nick, Boblax, Salvo, me, Orange, and the other viewer. I think 6. But basically, there was a point where Boblax and Salvo were going at each other, right? And the live stream, I think at the time, had like 500 to 600 viewers, right? And back in the day, I mean, only recently I stopped doing the thing where I basically made the live shows members only, like right after. So basically at that time, up to 500 to 600 people max saw what happened there. And after that, Boblax took control of the narrative and he rewrote history. Like he basically tweeted a clip of depicting what happened, but he edited out parts to depict it as if I didn't step in and say anything, and I just let Salvo bully him. And then he brought it up again. And you know, it's funny because we had already talked it out too, me and Boblax behind the scenes. So it's really weird that he decided to clip that. And I'm basically spoiling my video, right? Tomorrow we go through it, but I show it everything. But it was crazy that he decided to clip that, and I was like, did he edit this up like on New Year's Eve while I'm live? Like it was such a bizarre concept to reflect and think, who's sitting there and like at 11 p.m., 11:30, however, what time it was, right before the countdown, like editing up clips of something that you already talked through with your friend, right? And making them like look bad when they were literally drunk. I was drunk on that live show. And it was just such a weird thing to think about. Like, did he have it pre-edited before or during that night? I don't know, but that was so weird, right? And then consequently after the live show, everybody started shitting on me. But yeah, and then he brought it up again like a month ago on the live show. Like, remember when Edwin didn't say anything and Nick stepped in? I'm like, you're still lying and manipulating people against me like this. But like, if you guys don't remember, like the Boblex thing was the top thing that people wanted me to address last year. Like, even over the Babs allegations and everything, people were like, what about Boblex? And I was like, oh my God. Like, they infantilized the shit out of him and his autism, right? And they thought that like, well, you betrayed him. That was the top thing, that and Olivia, right? The Olivia thing, which I already explained the Olivia thing to death. Like, it's insane. But yeah, so that's the next video coming up. And I got in a crazy sidetrack because of this comment, but basically I never reviewed his live stream that he did on January 6th last year, but I started watching some of it because Vitamin, shout out to Vitamin. I don't know if he's in chat, but he showed me some timestamps. Like, this is the type of shit he's saying. I was like, oh my God, I never actually watched this shit back. And he says the craziest shit. He literally compared me to Hitler and said that like, oh my God. But like, when you hear him say it, it sounds so shocking and it's like hilarious. And it's so funny to watch back. Like, it's nice to be detached, right? Like, I never wanted to watch it because it was just like so weird that literally from one day to the next, right? Like, me and Boblex were cool on the 1st of, I think up to the 2nd, I think our last conversation was like 2nd of January of last year. And then all of a sudden on the 6th, he goes scorched earth and like starts like making up lies. He literally said that I was like cheating on Mina and talking to Babs for 5 months. I'm like, excuse me, dude, why are you pulling this shit out of my ass? And he's calling me a liar simultaneously. And he gets obviously no pushback because everybody immediately decided to hate me, right? And it's like so shocking how, yeah, literally everybody decided that Edwin is just the worst person ever. I was like, oh my God. So I know Boblex is the entire topic by this point, right? Well, probably, I don't know. I'm not super kept up. I'm probably pretty sure nobody's talking about Boblex anymore, but I don't give a fuck. After this video that I post up, I'm gonna try for the following weekend, maybe Homeboy Saturday, right? So maybe Saturday after tomorrow, I'll do a live show reviewing a lot of the timestamps on the Boblex stream and show you guys the insane shit he said. It was fucking crazy. All right. And then Niece Lone Wolf, she made an interesting reply. She said, they don't have a problem if you actually watch their streams. Edwin is relying on people like yourself to not watch and take his biased opinion to heart. Now, this is interesting because Niece Lone Wolf, okay, if you guys remember in that same live show, we went over this tweet from Willie Mac, right? Where he said you either fall off or quit or live long enough to become Edwin. And Niece was in the reply saying, you're too hard on Edwin. So like, she was literally saying, you guys are too hard on him. But then like this girl, like Niece, I don't know if she's got like some sort of split personality or something, but like she literally said, you guys are too hard on her. And then the next second she's like, Edwin's relying on you to not know that nobody's mean to him. I mean, not that Willie was like whatever, right? But I don't know what she's talking about, right? And then but this actually, I gotta say, this actually made me happy. I was surprised, you know, because obviously I'm not used to people standing up for me, right? I don't interfere with the comments. You guys do the comments. You guys do to the comments what you guys want to do. But you know, Fred in the chat replying, are you guys seriously gonna know the part where the OP said they followed it closely? What do you mean Edwin's relying on people not to watch? I also follow the drama. Thank you. And of course, you know, where's Niece after that? Niece, where you at, girl? Where you at? You know, but you look, I'm not good at taking compliments or whatever, but I appreciate you guys standing up to me. I don't need to read it, but yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take long for me to find commentary guys shitting on me present day. So I mean, obviously I don't have to defend myself against these, but I'm glad that people obviously are aware. Okay. And then RBF in the chat, and you know, she She left comments because even if you guys are in the chat, I always encourage you guys to engage in the comments afterwards. Look, you guys, the algorithm hates me this year. All right, like I get comments all the time, people saying they don't get me in the notifications anymore, this and that, right? And obviously, I think that YouTube got that. People didn't like me, so they stopped recommending me. But at the same time, I also didn't post or was very inactive for a long time, so I think that was also a factor. So you just gotta train YouTube. Tell them that you like me. Micromanaging other people's friendships is cringe. I agree, bro. I agree. And you know, I think it was very concentrated, like a very super niche thing. Because like, you know, nowadays anyone can be friends with Sam Hyde. You know, anyone can be friends with Aiden Ross, right? Like Aiden Ross hangs out with Nicholas Fuentes, and there's all these things, which is fine, dude. I like coexisting. I've always liked it. I've always said the merge is inevitable, right? Anyways, this guy says, I know Edwin from the early RFC days, and man, are you the most unprepared streamer ever. The web page soundboard, get a real one, my guy. Okay, look. Breaker TMW. Like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. These live shows I've been doing lately, they're low effort on purpose. I'm sorry. If you think that I'm putting effort into these live shows, I'm just trying to have some fun, all right? And yeah, like I'm slipping back into my groove. I know it's taking a while, but I'm having fun. And right now, at this point in time, I want to do live shows that are about commentary or whatever kind of I mean, this is kind of a random one. I'm going to go over the big range of stuff, like I said earlier. But I know I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind. It's not I don't like it, but I don't love that I did like 3 uploads in a row about Boblex, right? Like, it's too much commentary. I don't want that. And I know that I said I'm going to upload another commentary on Boblex, but I want to make sure that I can post a different subject in between. So like, yes, Boblex is coming up tomorrow or the next day, but after that, I'm probably going to do a follow-up on the Marilyn Manson stuff, and then maybe that Boblex live stream. And then I'm going to do a different topic. And, you know, so I want to keep the variety of the uploads different, because that's what I want to focus on as far as my focus, which doesn't really have much to do with the comment. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. We can also go over the comments from that Marilyn Manson. You guys, I need you guys to get in this Marilyn Manson boat with me, all right? Because I'm starting a war with the people. The Marilyn Manson, pro Marilyn Manson people hate me, and I'm like, dude, why? I'm just, you guys, they're in such a like closed-minded bubble. Like I don't want to call it a cult, but like they're not used to any pushback. And you guys watch my video. I am not like hypercritical. I make jokes. I'm lighthearted, you know. I barely say anything that's like explicitly rude or whatever in any topic, really. But like, they get so offended by me, and I'm like, dude, okay, if you're so convinced about Marilyn Manson, just shouldn't you want to get somebody outside of your bubble to like be on your side or convincing, right? I'm not asking for much here. But yeah, basically, if you guys watch my last upload, Colonel Kurtz, the pro Marilyn Manson YouTuber, right? And then this other page on Twitter that she signal boosted named Marilyn Manson Uncanceled were calling Brighton crazy, right? And Brighton is a very key figure in this whole Marilyn Manson case, because she literally had that iPad that everybody brings up, because thanks to the iPad, there was that fake FBI letter. And suddenly, wait, you're calling Marilyn Manson's biggest witness crazy? Do you understand the implication behind that, dude? Like, what? Like, I mean, if you guys look up Marilyn Manson's legal battle, it's pretty much all been thinned out. Like, so far, all he's got left, all the defamation stuff, I believe, is like scratched out, and he's appealing to get it back. But like, yeah, he's on the struggle bus right now. So good luck to him. But it's interesting that they think that they won the war. I was like, huh? But it's weird that they're like fighting each other and throwing this woman under the bus. And they said that they have evidence that she's crazy and that she's making threats against Manson's wife. And I'm like, okay, so can you guys show me the evidence? And they're like, no, we don't want to. And I'm like, so why are you bragging about it? You're calling this woman crazy and you're bragging that you have so many evidence, so many receipts from the past year, and nothing to show for? Now, I did only send one message to Colonel Kurtz yesterday on Twitter, and I'll message her again tomorrow, but I kind of think that she might avoid this, to be honest. I don't want to say it's direct orders from Lindsay Usick, Marilyn Manson's wife herself, but I also will say that she's overly involved. She got her hand too much in the cookie jar. I don't understand. Like, guys, is it not crazy that Marilyn Manson is suing Evan Rachel Wood and Brighton, right? I mean, Ilma Gore. And his wife is literally talking to all these fan pages and like fans and Colonel Kurtz, and even and consider herself a close friend of Brighton, and now she's telling people why Brighton is crazy. Like, that is just crazy to me, dude. That is crazy. I'm sorry, but that is more crazy. Lindsay, girl, Lindsay, we actually reached out to her ages ago. I think before I made my original Marilyn Manson video on my main channel, and she blocked me. It's like, oh, well, okay. So I don't expect that she'll, would ever be interested in speaking with me, but I hope I made a compelling pitch, guys. You guys are interested in that? If you guys are interested, if you guys have any questions about that, let me see, chat, because I know it's a lot to keep up with, the whole Marilyn Manson side. I like the black and white hip filter, very nice. Hi, Vintage Daddy, that's what's up. The Ed heads are going wild. Yeah, Ed heads should go wild. Are you still blackballed? I think so. I think so. He is innocent. You know what? Innocent of what? Okay, but look, that's the thing though. Look, well, I'm not even talking about Marilyn Manson's innocent status at all. Put that aside. I'm talking about the fact that his wife is so heavily involved in influencing people. Like, that is crazy, okay? Because here's the thing. For example, say last year, right? Last year, I'm definitively innocent of a lot of the bullshit that people were saying about me, okay? Basically everything, right? Okay? Even if you don't agree for some reason, okay, let's just use that as an example. Say I was still dating Mina, right? And Mina suddenly started talking to my fans and like influencing them how to think and telling them what to post. I think that would be weird, personally. I think that would be strange. Like, and that's not even crazy because I'm not suing anybody. Like, that's what's crazy with Manson. It's like, dude, you're having your wife do your dirty work, or she's choosing, and you're also in the middle of a lawsuit. I think if he wasn't in the middle of a lawsuit, it could be seen as less weird, right? But it's like, we got the superstar Antichrist, right? Anyways, why are you agree? That's what I'm saying, guys. So basically, I'm sorry, Mansonites, by the way, his fans call themselves Mansonites. I'm gonna make another video because although I wasn't able to get a hold of just yet, like I wasn't able to get a response as to why they think she's crazy. I didn't get any receipts. I did get a hold of Crazy Breton. So, and she's told me a lot about Lindsay. So, like, I'm here trying to get both sides, right? And the pro-Manson people don't want to talk to me, but the former pro-Manson people do. So that's kind of awkward. So very soon, expect a video with Brighton's point of view. Back in my creepypasta fangirl days, I like that one Manson song, but nothing more. Which one? The Beautiful People, the Beautiful People. I've been watching since Joy Sparkles or whatever her name is now. Hope you're, well, that doesn't really put a timestamp for me, but thanks. No, all lurkers, enjoy. Thank you hope you guys enjoy my time. And yeah. All right, let's go back to my rants. But guys, all right, if you guys, we can talk Marilyn Manson all we want here, but let's finish up here. What was my next thing I was gonna talk about? Okay, yeah, but that was basically, oh yeah, and actually, speaking of that one live show, This reply from Willie Mack, if you guys remember, was a reply to Smaggle, who had originally tweeted out, after watching the stream last night, I realized what I've become. I hate the most. Well, I have nothing to blurt out. Okay, look, okay. He was basically hating on me. And it's like, dude, I'm sorry. You can't rewrite the past here, all right, Smaggle? I added value to the RFC olden days. In fact, this is an example. Look at this. This was posted by DJ Screwdriver on October 14th. I think it was actually, what's it called? Native American Day? or Christopher Columbus Day? Let's hear this.
Hey, they can have their day, but today, Columbus Day, bitch. Let's fucking go. Hey.
I don't know if you heard that epic, what the fuck? That was me, all right? Because here's the thing. They said a lot of edgy shit, and then I would react, and then, you know, every now and then I would say edgy things, and they would react because they weren't, like, they saw me as the angel guy, right? Like, as a good guy. So since the beginning, they always thought that, like, I was a good, clean, like, guy for whatever reason. But, like, dude, no, I've always, like, edgy shit too. That's why I enjoy hanging out with you. But anyway, good times, okay? Good times. I'm not rewriting the past. Even though they all hate me now for whatever reason, they can't, you know, I think that they can't swallow the fact that they were wrong last year. So, but either way, I'm not going to go ahead and say, oh, it wasn't fun back in the day. It was good shit. Let's see here. Okay, so next thing we got is Lunchley. How do you guys feel about Lunchley lady? I gotta call her Lunchley lady Rosanna because it's all she talks about. I mean, technically Mr. Beast, right? But now it's like the next thing is Lunchley. Oh, I just realized I don't have my headphones, so it's gonna have a little bit of echo. But yeah, she apparently found some mold in her Lunchley, and this is not an uncommon thing. Let's see. But she was accused of, like, editing it or something like that, or faking it. But here she's showing the raw opening.
This one does not say epic ingredients. Oh my god. Like, put the food on the plate?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
Some help too?
Yeah.
Just have it done, or is
Yeah.
taking it out part of it?
I think have her do the first. Is that the not version?
From
These
more
are
like a mold, but
molded.
yeah, for sure. Why did it stop? Oh, she. I thought the video stopped, but she's just completely holding still.
It's supposed to be good till December, and they're in the fridge.
These are, okay, so these ones are supposed to be good until December, and
Anyway, okay, yeah. So she finds the mold, and she's showing that, like, well, her raw reaction, this is what it looked like, I guess. And what I thought was weird is that even though they have mold, they still went ahead and prepared them. I was like, okay, you prove your point. It would look kind of nasty to actually still prepare them. All right, that's pretty gross. Look, I don't know the technicality. I don't know if it's because maybe are they using real cheese versus the fake cheese. Maybe they should have gone the Lunchables round, used the fake cheese. Yeah, maybe that was it. But, well, this is actually a shorter version of this clip I saw on TMZ, but she basically quote tweeted and said, a kissy face. But that's because, oh, let's see, TMZ Sports, which I think is really weird. But basically, KSI in this clip was confessing that he used to have a crush on Rosanna, which, okay, we'll have a look at her in a second.
By the way, I love Rosanna, man. You know, it's, do I want to say this? Okay, this was like years ago. This is one of the reasons why I followed her. I actually had like a low-key crush on her.
I mean, look, she's cute. She's cute, right? Like, come on, guys, let's be real. She's cute. I can't tell how much makeup she has on, but I think that even if she took it off, she'd be cute. And I say this in a way of, like, I think she's been on YouTube for a while. She looks like she's probably in her 30s. Okay, that sounds like I'm saying as an insult. No, but like for a I'm gonna look it up on the side here. I'll just play the video.
Really? Yeah.
I know women
Which
don't like
you-
that.
you into-
Not anymore, but
Wait, really?
yeah, back
That's
in the
so
day.
endearing. That's insane.
Yeah.
Now she's talking shit about your company. That's crazy.
So it's kind of weird.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, yeah, she could do her thing, man. Let her do her thing.
Yeah, the yeah, like I
39?
like my cheese moldy, bro.
Yo, when
Okay, sorry, I kept the video watching, but she's 39. Wow. That's good for 39. I would not have guessed 39. I would have guessed like 33 or 34, maybe 36 at most, since I'm 35, you know. But she's 39? Is that real? Actually, can someone fact check me if I'm wrong? She's 39? Holy crap, dude. You know what? Damn. She is good looking for 39. Wow. She is good. She is innocent on all charges now, just for looking this good at her age. I mean, wow. All right. Let's look here. What do you say?
Which do you into?
not anymore, but
Why not? Why not anymore, KSI? Why don't you have a crush on her anymore? I mean, because she doesn't like your product? Come on. Don't.
Wait, really?
yeah, back in
That's
the
so
day.
endearing. That's insane.
Yeah.
Now she's talking shit about your company.
Well, I guess that would make sense, honestly.
That's crazy.
So it's kind of weird.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, yeah, she could do her thing, man.
What is this fashion, by the way? He's got like foil for pants. Is this real? What setting is this? I mean, what do I know, right? I'm not like a fashionista of any kind here, but he's got like his bandana, why is there only one bandana format ever? Like, this is the same, or maybe this is slightly different, but this looks like the same exact pattern that we see on all the typically red bandanas. Okay, so I'm glad he did white to match his white and foil outfit, but can they get more creative with the bandanas? That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. This feels like every other bandana. This man's a millionaire. A millionaire. Dude.
Let her do her thing.
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Yo.
So they acknowledge that the cheese in their lunch list has mold, and they just laugh. Which, look, what else are they supposed to say? Okay, it's not like fucking Logan Paul or Mr. Beast are in the back of the cafeteria making these things or preparing it at all, right? I don't know what they're expected to say, to be honest. I have to wonder how the sales are doing. I feel like, who is the target audience? Mothers? Kids either saying, "Hey, mama, can you buy me this?" How many kids are on Twitter or keeping up all this drama? It's like Prime. Apparently kids love Prime. I've never had one, to be honest, but I hear it's good from even adults.
Oh, when she saw that, she must have been jumping,
lit up.
bro. She must have been like,
So this is the part that she edited out. So she posted the first 43 seconds of this, everything we just saw, but she edited this part out, which is fine. It's not totally relevant. I mean, it's talking about her still, but.
yes! So Roseanne.
So they're saying that when Rosanna saw the mold, she must have been excited as hell. And look, here's the thing. I enjoy this because both sides are right. I'm on Team Rosanna, but right now I'm on Team KSI as well. Let's face it, Rosanna was okay. I was about to say squirting, but that sounds wrong. And look, I have a minor crush on Rosanna now. Like I admire her just from seeing her and looking at her, and that she would probably be very disgusted by my use of the word squirting. So I'm not gonna say she would be squirting at that. But like she would be very excited to see that there's mold and she can make more content off of this guy. I agree. Come on, that's valid. I think that's true. I mean, he's doing the squirting. He's doing the squirt. I mean, I actually don't think this is. No, this is more like giving birth, or I don't know, something. He looks like he's about to squirt. Is what I'm trying to say. But
Oh my god!
I mean,
Oh, going at
If
you
I was
guys.
if I was flash animating, I would go, like he needs to be squirting right there.
Bro, going at you guys or at Beast, you could get so many likes. You could shout.
Is that true? Should I put Lunchley in the title? I should have put Lunchley in the title. Can I get so many views for? Okay, guys, I'm gonna put Lunchley in the title. All right. Hopefully my views jump up. Lunchley Beast late night drama. Okay, so I've changed the title of this live stream. Big Mike. Where's Mr. Beast in this? I kind of want to watch this entire podcast now. I didn't know they did one about this.
Howard in likes. Bro, some of these, she got like two.
So annoying,
She
man.
got like
come on, bro.
like hairs, bro.
I know, but it is funny.
It is, dude. It is a guaranteed way to get a shitload of attention.
yeah.
Even Lunchley now. Lunchley's in. Like, man, you want to say something, get some likes?
Yeah.
Just tweet about Lunchley.
Selena Gomez makes Diddy slip during charity event. I'm not clicking that, but I just thought it's like, suddenly this is being advertised. All right, let's see what else we got here. And someone's like, put the fries in the bag, please. And she says, your card got declined. Look, what is there not to like about Rosanna when she claps back like that, right? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Let's see. Do I have something else? Okay, here we go. Okay, this though, look, we gotta keep it objective up in here. And she also tweeted. Well, first, let's look at the original quote tweet, right? This is from Dogpack, beloved Dogpack. She's gotta drop this guy. This guy's like in his early 20s. Like, girl, no need to rob the cradle for this dude. He's way below your league. He's weird looking. He lies. He makes false accusations. Oh wait, no, he says allegedly, so it's okay. That's so cringe. Sorry, this guy is just cringe. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm team Mr. Beast when it comes to this guy. Team Rosanna when it comes to Rosanna. Okay, like if this guy's talking, I want Mr. Beast to win. If Rosanna's talking, I need Mr. Beast to lose. Do you know what I mean? That's how bad this guy's making everybody lose. But anyways, he says, has anyone actually seen the turkey cracker at lunch? Like, these guys are such a fans. Like, this is fan behavior, bro. This is like whatever happened. Like, he started out like, I'm gonna expose him for all the sexual predators. He promised like 3 killer videos. The first one was like mid. The second one was like below mid, and the third one was I actually didn't watch it. I heard it was shit though, and he did admit that it was supposed to be a 2.5, and there was actually a fourth one coming out that was actually supposed to be a third one, which hasn't even come out. And he's like, well, I'm waiting for Mr. Beast to respond, even though Mr. Beast had already said that he was waiting for him to respond after the third one. So it's like, you're playing stupid, bro. I'm sorry, I just had to unleash that because we never talk about Mr. Beast or any of that drama here, but like, this guy just is so, anyways. Because like now he's like moved on to the next thing to shit on Mr. Beast about. It's like, bro, just leave it to the people. Which is actually, look at this. It says, has anyone actually seen the turkey cracker Lunchley's in store? Everyone I've talked to hasn't been able to get them. Also, if anyone happens to be at a store that carries Lunchley and can send me a picture of the shelf, I'd appreciate it. It's for a school project. You gotta drop him. Rosanna, drop this guy. Jesus. My only store that sells them, and I keep going back to try to find one, but the one time I saw a restock, only one not there. What? Oh, that's good, right? I mean, it looks, I don't know. It looks like we got restocked. What are you trying to show? That like, does he want people to see that like they're fully stocked and they're not like empty shelves? I don't understand, man, because you can't prove sales like that. Anyways. And Rosanna over here says, I drove 130 miles to many different stores to look for the Lunchley turkey stackums. Every employee and manager I talked to said they never received them. Has anyone actually seen these at their local stores? People got some in PR packages, but not from a store from what I've seen. Where did the turkey stackums go? This is weird. I'm sorry, Rosanna. I don't know. And look at, okay, here's Dogpack in the reply saying, seems possible they got recalled due to the packaging issue, but that means Lunchley was aware of the issue and still decided to release the pizza and nachos. Someone needs to investigate this. Yeah, someone that's not you, please. Please, Dogpack, please. Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, chat. How are you feeling? Let's go back to full screen. I haven't looked at you guys in a bit. Edwin wants Rosanna to himself. I mean, look, I thought everybody in chat agreed. I'm not the only one, right? Come on. She's good. She looks good. Find the turkey, stack 'em. Dude, turkey stack 'em reminds me of the suck 'em, bop 'em robots commercial. There's no shame in making content when it's literally served up to you while already reviewing the thing. See, I don't want to come off like Rosanna though, you know, like, because here's the thing. What if I end up finding out that it wasn't just Bo Black's lying about? Actually, no, it wasn't just Bo Black's lying about me on the streams. I know that for a fact because Nick was literally fucking lying about me on streams like a few weeks ago. But I'm talking about like last year's streams, right? But I don't want to come off like fucking Rosanna where she's just doing looping on one topic at all. Like I don't want to come off like that. That's why I'm going to make sure I do other topics. But yeah, I want to make sure that like Rosanna is not a good look, but I'll tolerate it. For you, girl. But again, like I said, if we're good, if we get some donations and this live show keeps popping, you guys keep behaving, maybe I'll give you guys a love story because Rosanna, I'm not available on shelves for forever, you know? Is Rosanna single? Okay, we don't care. I might have a, I don't want to say girlfriend soon, but you know, I'm talking to someone. But we take it slow. I take things slow. I'm very interested in taking it slow. Let me scroll up in the chat. You have a crush too? Yeah, talk to Adam McIntyre. He's so nice. Well, about what? About actually, I think he did a podcast with Rosanna. I think I started it. Well, actually, no, I think I finished it. He actually did some pretty decent podcasts. I watched his podcast with Rosanna. I watched his podcast with, oh my God, I can't remember her name. She used to be in the Vlog Squad, but I really enjoyed that one too, to be honest. And I also watched the one with Jake Weddle, and that one was kind of mid. Not Adam's fault. And look, guys, Jake Weddle, I know he's easy to hate on, but I will say, I watched some of his newer videos, and they're a lot better than the old stuff. Okay, not that we should care about Jake Weddle, but Jake Weddle, keep it up, bro. Keep it up. But chill out, dude. Oh my God, like when he's interacting with someone, he needs to know like it's okay to let other person talk. You know, like I feel like Adam McIntyre wasn't like allowed to enjoy himself, but he handled him really well. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Why do the pro-Manson people want to talk? I don't think they want their bubble popped, you know? Like, they're just not used to pushback. They're very, I mean, literally, like, they don't want their evidence questioned. They're satisfied that as it is right now, people that are fans of Marilyn Manson and believe that he's innocent, they already believe that. And if you start questioning it, then they're afraid. I mean, I'm assuming, right? I could be wrong because they don't want to talk to me, but I think they might worry that they might lose support for Marilyn Manson. And I realized that it's become a lot easier to kind of debunk certain things. So I would like to hear them talk, though, because it sounds sillier and kind of tackier to hear them describe things when I actually like hear them say it. So yeah. By the way, what's up, Tails? She used to do nerdy nummies. I watched her since 2015. Oh yeah, damn. Damn, OG. What's up, Toxic Angel? Been good, man. Been social. I started vlogging again, okay, which reminded me to finish my vlogs from June. So I actually uploaded a new vlog, all right? Yeah, my old relationship channel, well, it wasn't always a relationship channel. Right? I turned it to a relationship channel, and now I unturned it to relationship. It's called Edwin's Vlogs, or Edwin's Journal, rather. So if you guys go to youtube.com and search Edwin's Journal, I think it's youtube.com/@Edwin's journal. But I just uploaded a vlog a few days ago. Go check it out. And Lunchley exposed Logan Paul, KSI lady, and the tramp. Are you planning another President Voting Day stream? I was on your panel 4 days ago when Biden won. Really? I don't even remember doing that. But did I really do an election day stream? Why don't I remember that? Guys, I'm at the age where I've just done so much live streaming, experienced so much trauma that I don't even think about all the things that I've said. Imagine like bringing up something I said in a live stream from years ago. I'm like, okay, well, can you show it to me? Oh, now I'm just living, guys. We're just here to enjoy ourselves. Edwin's gonna holler at Rosanna. Look, here's the thing. I respect that she's above my pay grade. All right, I respect it. I'll leave her there. And wish luck to whoever she moves on to. But like, I don't know. It's obviously too hot water now. Because apparently she's been anti-Mr. Beast before it was cool to be anti-Mr. Beast. So at least props to her on that, right? Because apparently she was actually in a Mr. Beast game and she ended up being like third place for a game. But in the editing, they rigged it and put her at like number 4. So she was really pissed off about that. Which, okay, yeah, it's a little funny because it's not like it made a difference. Like she didn't win anything. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You just got engaged? Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Wow. You know, it makes me happy because I started to get the butterflies again, and it had been a while. And I'm a little bit guarded. You guys might notice like my facial reactions or expressions feel a little guarded when I start talking about like, oh, how much do I reveal about love, right? Because obviously I've been on a lot of dates in like last year and this year. But to be honest, I've only been with, I think, 2 people, I would say, that I clicked well. And one of them, well, we'll talk about it later. We didn't earn that yet. Let's go through like 2 more topics, right? Remind me later, but thank you and congratulations on getting engaged, right? Maybe we'll talk about it later. Can you talk about the Jews? We will talk about the Jews to some degree in a little bit because it's inevitable. Okay, it's inevitable. Let's see here. Okay, we're moving on to our next topic. What is our next topic? Oh, okay. We're going to get a little bit of palate cleanser from Rosanna stuff. And we're going to move on to this one. This says, getting a BBL just to work at Target is wild. Okay, and there's this video. Okay, and you can see, I don't know if both these ladies have BBLs. Okay, yeah. Okay, the one on the left, I would assume is the one they're referring to because she's got, whoa, you know what I mean? Right. Which, what does BBL even mean? Like big butt Latina? I don't know what that stands for. But I like this quote tweet, okay? It says, random question, but when you get a big butt Latina, where are you supposed to work, LOL? And I mean, that's a decent question. Like, okay, so you got like a nice ass, or like, say it's like big titties, like what, you can't work at a regular job like Target, right? And then, okay, and this person is, look, I disagree with this person. They say, priorities out of whack. You're paying $8,000+ to work at a minimum wage paying. Hey, how about this? You keep your fucking money where you fucking want it, all right? And shut up. That's like buying expensive. Shut up, huh? Let someone do what they want. Hey, how about this? Don't get braces and then have shitty teeth just because you have to work a minimum wage job. Some people, I know it's not the same, all right? Fuck it, I don't care. What I mean is, let people do what they want with their money, all right? It's not in your business. That's my point of view, all right? I know it might be unpopular opinion because look, they got 15,000. And why does this man keep moving? Can he chill? He's distracting me. I might be popular opinion. Oh, I see why he's moving. He's giving me that look. Where he's supposed to work, right? Oh, let me guess. Sex work. Oh, sexy time. What? Just because the girls happen to be kind of sexy? Okay, is that what it is? Let me see. I guess they're sexy enough. I mean, honestly, look. I don't even say it just for women, right? definitely women. Oh my God, I actually have another tweet. I don't think I have it tabbed, but women can all look good if they just choose not to be obese. There, I said it. So, you know what I mean? Why did I say that? I forgot. Oh, right. No, actually, I don't know why I said it, but am I wrong? Am I wrong? If people just work on themselves, they eat healthy and all that stuff, like, guys, I went to the gym a few nights ago, and my chest is so sore right now. All right, I get it though. It sucks. God, if I showed you guys my boobs right now, oh my God, dude, I have to put like a fucking bra, dude. Oh my, I'll show you a little bit. Look at that. You can see some skin. Oh, oof. See that shit, dude? I'm getting fucking buff underneath the sheets. You guys can't tell because this is not like, you know, I'm gonna have a shirt on. But dude, it's fucking getting crazy up in this bitch. You know what I mean? Anyways, all right. Let's see. Big black lesbians. Big Brazilian butt lift. Okay. There's a lot of definitions, BBL. I'm glad you guys know. I don't know. You get butterflies a lot, so you used to get scared. Dude, like, I get scared of things and people disappearing. All right, and we'll talk to you the other day. I'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. About that story later. What's up, JFA? Okay, so now we got a little palate cleanser. Okay. I think these ladies can work anywhere they want. Let's go to the inevitable politics. Gosh, you guys remember Asmongold in the past 2 weeks? So much happens in 2 weeks, right? In the 2 weeks that I haven't streamed, this guy, Asmongold, got banned off of Twitch for 2 weeks for saying that Palestinians, or Palestine, right? If you want to be technical, did you guys know that Palestine is actually said Palestine? You guys don't even know. You guys are all with your watermelons and everything. You guys don't even know the culture. Anyways, he said that they are an inferior culture. Not my words. He said that they, honestly, he doesn't feel bad for them dying, etc., etc. He said that, like, if they get stripped away, opened up by the chest, he gave some vivid descriptions, horrible stuff, this Asmongold, right? And he's like, wow, I didn't realize that I'm a psychopath. And then he looked around and he's like, wow, my fucking house is messy as fuck. You know what, guys? I'm going to clean up. As I'm banned for 2 weeks, I'm going to clean up. And clean up he did. Look, this is a before. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Isn't there a TV show about this? Isn't there a show called Hoarders? Is that an arcade in there? Yeah, that's a Rampage back there. How can you even play that when you can't even get to it? Dude, this is just like, this is self-abusive. This is self-harm. Look at this. Look at this disgusting fucking pig, dude. He's got the big Dasani waters there. Are they even waters though? Because I heard a clip of him saying that he doesn't like to drink water because he doesn't like the taste. And so he drinks soda instead. It's like, bro, imagine saying that you don't like the taste of water, so you don't drink water. Guys, water is literally a solution to everything. All right? Drink your water. Okay, so this is the before. Okay, this is the before. This is the after. Hey, you can walk to the arcade machine now. But I feel like he could have vacuumed. Oh wait, he does have a vacuum on the left side over there. So, but he just didn't feel like using it, or maybe this is after vacuuming. Wait, no, it can't be because down here he's got a fucking candy wrapper. What's going on there? Cheese and rice. Are these plates? There's plates down here? Because this don't look like a kitchen. Why is he got... They look clean, though. He's got clean plates over here on the right side. What the heck? So, oh, look, we even have Darth Potato. Repsion. Wait, he even changed his... I didn't even realize he changed his ad. If you guys remember Repsion, Mr. Repsion, he goes by Darth Potato now. And he says, why not pick up the candy wrapper before you take the picture, bro? That's... yeah, it's kind of funny, but like he could have picked up a lot more than just the rapper. I guess that's pretty easy. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, and let's see. He says, all remaining boxes have been designated to go to charity. And then we got over here, I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't think even charities would want whatever the fuck you put in those boxes. Facts. Charity in this case is actually just recycling because no one wants to touch that shit. Okay, well. But I guess people are proud of him. You know, people are proud that even though he said Palestine is an inferior culture. So what's interesting about this, why I start with this is because the way that this political online discourse began is how you can't touch the Palestinians. You can't say anything bad. Especially, okay, well, to be fair, like, he went over the top. Like, have you guys seen this clip? Press 1 if you've seen the clip of him. Press 2 if you haven't. We could watch it. He lives in a nice house. He better. This guy's like millionaire plus. He's got a. Is he close to the super millions? Wait, you guys haven't seen the clip? One is what? Wait, I said 1 is if you have. 2 is if you haven't, right? You guys haven't seen the clip of what he says? Yeah, we should refresh. It has been like 2 weeks. Okay, we'll watch it. Let's see. What's it called? Asmongold, Palestine clip original. Where is it?
You're literally creating a tier list by not supporting them because there's someone else on the list? No, I'm not. I'm not supporting any of it. Absolutely not. I'm not supporting a group of people that would, you know, kill a gay person or a trans person for existing. I'm not going to support that group of people in any context. Absolutely not. No. It's not even...
Is it true? Look, we see this all the time. That the Palestinians, they kill the gays, right? They throw them off the roofs. Is that true, guys? Guys, we need fact checkers here. Is this true? Valid, it's true. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, you know what? I understand why he doesn't want to support him. He's selling me. He's selling me. Wait, why? Look, JFA. Okay, JFA in chat. You guys know, like, even though I don't know if he trolls sometimes or not, like, I always feel like it's kind of worth reading his chats. He says, it says Asmongold was admitted to the hospital because a raccoon bit him. Like a raccoon was living in his house, right?
A question. Absolutely not. No. It's not even a question.
Look, like, you got to give him props for being so pro-gay. Like, wow. He loves the gays.
These people would be the ones doing the genociding if they had the power.
Oh. Is that true? Would the Palestinians kill all gays? Look, guys. Gays deserve to live. Come on. I know it's controversial. Jesus Christ, I know. They deserve to live. But damn.
They would be doing it.
Is this true? We need more fact checkers here. I need a fact checker. I need like the Jubilee _ thing where we get fact checks. Because this is dangerous. I don't want to be banned for airing dangerous propaganda here. This is...
Our laws currently enable them to do it. If you want to keep doing it. People would be the ones doing the genociding if they had the power. They would be doing it. Their laws currently enable them to do it.
Their laws enable them to kill all gays?
If you want to consider a genocide...
So you can kill someone randomly if you find out they're gay? Hold on. Okay. I feel like there might be technicalities. Okay, I'm trying to imagine this scenario because I you know, you can't imagine this. I feel like you can't just... Like if a cop goes up and finds out that you just stabbing someone, you just be like, oh, don't worry, it's an officer, he was gay. Okay, you know, I don't know, guys. Let's just keep listening. Because suddenly I'm gonna end up being the one getting banned for 2 weeks for just saying dumb shit.
Genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people. They have genocide built into Sharia law right now.
Is this fact checker? Do they have Sharia?
So no, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people. Oh. It's not even a question. It's crazy that people don't see it that way.
So that's what it was. I remember it being worse. You know, dude, I gotta admit, the Mandela effect is crazy. Like, for some reason, I remember him saying like worse things than that. But yeah, I can see it's not great. You know, it's not a great thing to say for sure. As a gay, I wouldn't want to find out. There's forced transition. Yeah, like, look, this is why I don't want to be into politics. I stray away because the thing is about politics, you can't just be an expert in one area. You have to be I feel like you have to be an expert in everything. You can't just be like an expert in the social issues. You also got to be an expert in like tariffs. You know, that's Donald Trump's favorite word. He said that's the holy word. He said that's his favorite word. He said it's better than, I forgot what else he said, but he was talking about it in the Joe Rogan podcast earlier today. Tariffs. Okay, let me close this tab. Close this. We talked about that. Close it. Close that. But yeah, so I guess what I was saying was the discourse goes from you can't talk about Palestinians to you can't talk about Israelites, right? And in this clip, Brianna Wood says, honest question, this is Twitch's biggest star laughing and farting at the idea of anti-Semitism and saving the hostages. Amazon, when are you gonna fire DJ Clancy 999 in the mix? What other racial group would we let be treated like this?
Because of concerns.
Let's see.
For Democrats.
So this is Hassan, right?
Says she's undecided because of concerns about anti-Semitism. Beth?
Yes!
Hi, thank you for being here.
Thank you,
Thank
Beth.
you for remembering we need to bring the hostages home.
Of course.
The rise of anti-Semitism and violence from anti-Semitism has risen greatly on college campuses and on our city streets in the last year.
For Democrat says she's
Okay, this is clipped out of context, and I can tell. Okay, this is clipped out of context, and he's saying I called it, so he's guessing that this would have been asked or whatever. However, the amount of clips out of context this man has on shitting on Israelites is crazy. But also, look guys, you guys know I barely tweet, all right? I barely tweet, all right? Every now and then I just like go and toxify my brain with this Twitter app. And maybe I can pull a live stream like this, right? But this is one of the instances that brought me to tweet because, again, let me read the tweet back to you. It says, honest questions. This is Twitch's biggest star laughing and farting at the idea of anti-Semitism. I watched this clip like 3 times, and I didn't. Did you guys hear a fart? Let's watch it again.
undecided because of concerns about anti-Semitism. Beth?
Yes!
Hi, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Beth.
you for remembering we need to bring the hostages home.
Of course.
The rise of anti-Semitism and violence from anti-Semitism has risen greatly on college campuses and on our city streets in the last.
I'm sorry, where was the fart? Where was the fart? Is this an expression that I'm missing? Because I look before I made my tweet, because I don't like to tweet, all right? I hate tweeting. I think it's always a trap. No matter what you tweet, it's always gonna be a trap. Nobody else asked about the fart. So like, okay, fine, I guess I will. Nobody is asking about the fart. She just casually talking about farting? Like, dude, this woman, who is she? Like, she ran, hey, he's laughing and farting. Dude, what? Why? How did it get like this? Why? I just don't like that. I don't like that, you guys. Nobody's asking about the farts in these replies. But as a lot of you guys might know, that you guys are following all these Twitter dramas and YouTube live streams about this Hassan versus H3, Ethan Klein, right? Apparently, it's working. Twitch's ad revenue is going down. A lot of the advertisers are backing up, and for some reason, Hassan has not been banned at all, suspended. Which, you know, the word is not banned, it's suspended. Banned means forever. Suspended means, well, suspend, not temporary. But whatever. His friends Frogan, you know, everybody's favorite obese Muslim girl on Twitch, right? She's been suspended for a month. And she was saying that like, oh, I think army people deserve PTSD. I don't have that ready, but look, if you've been on Twitter or YouTube or keeping up with this Hassan, Ethan Klein stuff for 2 seconds, you know what clip I'm talking about, where she said, I think that army people deserve PTSD. Yeah, give it to them, baby. And then she tried to backpedal, but look, as a non-political objective guy over here, okay, third party, completely objective, I will say, you can try to apologize and backpedal, but you do have a clip of you watching the same clip and saying, that's based? Oh, that's based. So, I'm sorry, Rogan. Look, I love minorities, but you not so much. And not only that, but apparently she also did a live stream where she was gonna bake a cake that would look like the Twin Towers getting smashed if she raised $6,000. Jesus. Should have been more realistic, and it made it if you raised $911, you know? Jesus, but that's kind of crazy that, you know, she gets away with that, right? Come on, we got to be a little bit pro-American. We're in America, for God's sakes. Okay, what do we have here next? Oh, okay. More political garbo, okay? So, Aiden Ross wanted to host this girl from the Jubilee show. Jubilee. Well, look, I hear Jubilee, I think of the X-Men. I think of the X-Men. God, wonderful cartoon. God, beautiful. So, okay, I don't know why I had this one bookmarked. Aiden Ross admitted to watching his sister's OnlyFans. His sister has an OnlyFans? Wait, what? What is this?
Have you ever watched more than 30 seconds of your sister's OnlyFans?
Yes.
Oh my God, Aiden, what the f? Oh my God. This is nasty.
They were generous too. They said more than 30 seconds. You know, because it's hard to justify, but like, Jesus, what? Okay, anyway, that was a distraction. I came across this tweet and I was more interested in the quoted tweet, but all right, we got distracted. So listen to this, guys. If you guys don't know, this chick was on Jubilee show and she didn't even really, I mean, it could be off my bad memory, but I don't think she owned the Kirk guy. What's his name? The Kirk. Oh my God. All these names, all these fucking political people, right? You guys know the Kirk guy. Type it in chat. Someone type it in chat. That has a funny, freaky smile. All she did was like say how freaky he was, which was epic, right? She didn't have to make a political statement to own him. Charlie Kirk. There we go. Thanks. Yeah, Charlie Kirk. She owned him, and suddenly he got memed for his freaky looking face, right? Yeah, there's the small face, small freaky, and apparently Aiden Ross offered her $20,000 to debate Nicholas Fuentes, which, holy crap, dude, $20,000. All right. And he got really sour because she said no.
And then number 3 is I think it's kind of hilarious that Aiden Ross tried to pay a girl $20,000 to talk to him and she still said no.
How is that funny? You look like you need the money.
Dog, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Let's hear that again.
And then number 3 is I think it's kind of hilarious that Aiden Ross tried to pay a girl $20,000 to talk to him and she still said no.
That's kind of funny. Let's be objective, guys. Okay, we're going to be objective as possible here. Because I'm not a fan of any of this, okay? I just think some of this stuff that goes on is kind of wild. But let's listen to what Aiden Ross said.
How is that funny? You look like you need the money.
Why does she look like she needs the money? When people say weird, out-of-pocket stuff, I want them to describe it. What about this lady looks like she needs the money? Well, look, I'm thinking on top of my head, the best argument I could make in his defense is the fact that she's wearing a children's SpongeBob shirt. You know, but like, huh? That feels like I'm forcing it. It doesn't feel like, what is in his brain saying that she needs the money?
By the walls of your apartment, by the way you look.
Oh,
you look like.
Oh, he's describing by the walls of her apartment and by the way she looks.
You need the money. Look, I don't know how long this stuff's gonna, the Jubilee hype is gonna
It's gonna eventually wear off. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I offered you $20,000. I make 10x, 15x just from having you and Nick do it.
He would make $100,000 from people debating on his show. Holy crap, dude! Do we need to go on Kick? Do we need to go on Kick.com, guys? Or this is probably okay. No, I gotta say, this is one of those things where you see people get pissed at like, oh, these OnlyFans girls make so much money. It's like, no, those OnlyFans girls hustle a lot. Like, yeah, sometimes there's some that get lucky and are hot or don't have to do that much, whatever. But if you're an OnlyFans girl, you can't just be hot, or even if you're hot, sometimes you can't just be like, hey, I'm naked, and some people are gonna find you and throw money at you. That's not how it works. You have to hustle, you have to work for it, and it's like not a lot. I'm pretty sure like most people that go on OnlyFans do not make a lot of money, right? So I can't just pretend, oh, I'm gonna go on Kick and make a lot of money. Like this dude is one of the, I think he's like the top streamer, right? Edwin Ross. So I can't pretend that I go on Kick and start making a livable wage again, like I did back in the day. Now I'm just your favorite low income, low effort streamer. Well, effort where it counts, all right. Maybe at the end of the year I'll decide to make a studio out of my office and we'll make it look fucking official.
Just from that one specific stream. So you're basically like my little, you're like my little content slut.
My little content slut. Did he say that? How do can I zoom into his face? I want to look at his face. Content slut. Did he? Look, I don't know. This guy makes a lot of racial jokes, hangs out with some racial people. I have to wonder. And maybe it's me, right? Maybe it's just me. But did he technically, secretly, super hyperly mean content slave, right? Because he's
from having you and Nick do it, just from that one specific stream. So you're basically like my little, you're like my little content slut.
You like my little slave. You like my little content slut. No, I think I mean, neither term is very uplifting for a woman. And come on, we need to start being uplifting again, guys. Women deserve rights.
For the day, and I get to make a lot of money off of you. Let's see.
That sounds like slavery, dude. That's that's.
I think it's a win-win, but I think you fucked up by saying no, because when your little shit wears off, this little hype that you have, this feminist hype, after politics, let's be honest, chat, after Trump wins or Kamala wins, nobody's gonna give a fuck about these people.
These people? Well, okay, no, I think he's talking about the political people, which I can't fucking wait till that wave is over, by the way. I can't wait for the next 2 weeks to be over, please.
Like, brother, I'm being real. Like, I'm really just being real. I mean, you could do the fact checks and stuff like that. Like, she did need the 20K fear buck. Look at her bed frame. Look at this shit. You should have took the 20K. You could have debated. You just seem scared. It's a win-win situation. You're platforming hate. People know more about Nick Fuentes than you. People know more about Edwin Ross than you. You was doing.
Why is he so mad? That's the weird part, That's what comes off a little bit weird. It's one of those things where, like, yes, he said content slut, and I know that maybe you want to be like Edwin's beating over the top for a comedic purpose, and yes, I agree, it was for a comedic purpose to some degree, but at the same time, it's the way he says it. It's like when like he said it like it's a slur, content slut. It's like it felt like that, and the way he's talking is so weird.
Doing you a favor, you're getting your name out there because people would have felt bad for you.
And not to mention, we do know that Nicholas Fuentes is the certified racist white nationalist. Okay, this is just facts. You can't argue with that. That man hates. I don't want to say everybody, but he hates a lot of like people that don't look alike. Isn't he Mexican? Like, but whatever, dude. Self-hating. I mean, it's fine.
A bad Nick would have fucked you up in the debate. You know what I'm saying? You would have got the $20,000. You could have bought a new bed frame. Maybe had a new somebody come and fix the walls and shit. Like, there's just so much you could have done. Let's continue on. Go ahead. I was being so nice to you too. The DMs, so nice to you. I was being so polite, professional towards you, despite you looking like an alien. And it's crazy. These people. You want to say something like that Edwin Ross had to pay $20,000 to talk to a girl. You're not even a girl to me. A girl.
Ooh, you see what I mean? It starts to actually get worse. You're not even a girl to me. What the fuck? Guys, I'm starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. He's starting to get into like a little bit weird. You guys know what I mean? He's starting to get a little bit like Like, whew, I can't even put words right now. Let's just finish. We have to get finished. Like, this is like a minute and a half left.
It doesn't have, you know, traits like this.
Oh, hold on, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude. Dude, motherfucker just said a real girl doesn't have traits like this. Well, hold on.
At Aiden Ross had to pay $20,000 to talk to a girl. You're not even a girl to me. You know, a girl doesn't have, you know, traits like this. I mean, look at this fucking animal. Like, look at this. This is just fucking disgusting.
Holy shit, motherfucker! Holy shit, dude! I just clicked so hard. Oh my god! I just clicked so hard on my MacBook. It popped up some like app. You know how you like do force click? Anyways, people that don't use Macs don't know, and I'm getting to know. But look at this fucking animal. He said. Listen.
Like, look at this. This is just fucking disgusting. You have armpit hair. A regular man is not having sex with this, nor being attracted to this. I'm sorry, nobody's having sex with you for the right reasons, at least. Like, I'm sorry, if a girl ever looks at me, you know, this way, in a sexual way, with armpit hair like this, it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, man. I'm sorry, guys. I had to clap back 10 times harder because you come at me and try to call me a loser.
He's so mad, though.
Loser for saying that I had to pay a girl $20,000 to talk to them. Come on, you know I wanted to pay you $20,000 so Nick Fuentes could have fried you. And I would have made hundreds of thousands of dollars during that debate. It's okay.
Personally speaking, you guys know how I feel about septum piercings, right? But I have never called a woman with septum piercing an animal or whatever, right? Like, that's crazy, dude.
There's a million of you. You're very replaceable. So sorry to violate you.
This is what I mean, guys. This is why it sounded like the whole content slave. He keeps saying these things like you're replaceable, you're an animal. Like, dude, I'm sorry, but like
you. I actually felt bad, and yeah, that's it. All right, move on, carry on. Let's finish up these clips. Oh wait, there's more.
That's just funny.
There's more.
You guys get advice from him? Jesus Christ. Yeah, but you know, that's kind of my take on it. I just didn't want to. It's just gross. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm not gonna feed into it. Not for $20,000 at least. If I'm gonna sell my soul to the devil, it's definitely gonna be a big bag.
So hopping on a debate where you can argue and say whatever the fuck.
Okay, selling your soul for $20,000? Like, I don't know. I guess that's a whole other issue, right? Like, I don't know if people would people have been that mad at her if she ended up debating Nick Fuentes? I mean, $20K? Whew, that's some good money. Maybe I should get into politics, right? No, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. All right. Okay, there's another political thing, right? Guys, Anonymous. Remember when Anonymous was a big deal? You guys remember that? Okay, your Anonymous news says, when the election is over, Twitter's gonna crash and burn. Think about it. Elon bought it for the sole purpose of helping Trump win the election. If that fails, the use of his propaganda machine is over. He'll discard it like he did his own daughter, bro. That last swipe, though. Damn. That's crazy, dude. But what do you guys think about this? I actually think this might have some validity, personally speaking. Like, at first, it was kind of funny. You know, Elon Musk had a lot of promises. You know, he did some good things for Twitter, I think. Like, trying to think. Yeah, he did some good things for Twitter, but it's become like a cesspool. And honestly, I don't know anybody that disagrees with that. Like, even people that are like all over the map just don't care. I mean, have you guys seen what Jelly Roll thinks? Jelly Roll also doesn't like Twitter. Let's see. This is actually an extra bit. Let me go to Jelly Roll's Twitter. What do you guys think about Jelly Roll? Where'd that guy come from, huh? Didn't he quit Twitter? Yeah, here we go. Okay. This is for sure the most toxic. Wait, he probably talks like cowboy, huh? This is for sure the most. No, he probably doesn't talk like that though, because he's. This is for sure the most toxic negative app to exist ever. Period. LOL. This place is different, man. I always heard it was like the Wild West on here, but man, it's insane. Space period. It's a safe place for everyone to say mean shit to each other with no consequences. I'm out. Dude, why is he laughing? Like, this guy sounds maniacal. Okay, I know why. He's trying to make it seem like he's not that affected, while literally saying he's highly affected. Holy shit. And look at this fucking clown world. Obsessed much, bro? Jelly is soft as fuck. Yeah, jelly is soft. Duh, we know that. Oh, you're talking about Jelly Roll? Okay, I don't think you're on a first name basis with them, clown world. Are you bothered by free speech? Low-key kind of sad seeing this, my boy. You went mainstream and got soft AF. Sad. Bro, 3 replies in a row, man. Just reply to your own tweet. I don't know. Or edit it and make it all into one. Jelly is voting for Kamala. Oh my god, this is crazy, dude. This kind of depicts, so it describes the most fun app and leaves, dude. This is crazy. But like it is just, I mean, it is toxic. It is like that. I agree. But why did he say that, right? Why did he say that? Wait, did he delete the tweet? Yeah, here it is. This is why he said that. This is why he tweeted that, by the way. He said, learn about how slimy the music business is this week. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna expose it soon. This whole thing is smoke and mirrors, y'all. All that shit Russ be talking about is real. So people are replying like, Russ who, right? Like they're not educated. They don't know about the music world. And of course, this is like someone like a cowboy, right? Another like American flag whiskey. Yeah, you see, it's typical, very obvious. And asking about the Bohemian Grove, right? If you know about conspiracy, you know about that. Oh my gosh. The music industry is just like the DNC, right? The typical stuff you would expect from Twitter. Like, Elon did essentially make it an entirely political app, and it's just not fun. Get an interview with Tucker Carlson, right? I mean, everybody's essentially saying, like, expose them, shed light, stay away from blackmail. Like, they're all essentially referring to, you know, the pedophiles of Hollywood and eating babies and all that shit, right? But he clarifies, man, y'all made a mountain out of a molehill with this one. All these weirdly, overly dramatic comments about selling souls and satanic shit is just weird. Space, period. LOL, period. I'll be talking about all that on my wife's podcast soon. So yeah, people like people felt for you, and this is how you repay them. What a joke, right? So people are like mad at him now because he called them weird for talking about weird satanic shit. Like, this is crazy, dude. It's not safe for celebrities. It's not safe for anybody unless you're like an Andrew Tate type, right? You're just not safe. And that's what I think is actually so weird to rendezvous back to the Jewish stuff. We went from like, I mean, I think the Jewish stuff is more like internet-wise, right? Because I thought it was so interesting that like you can't say anything about Palestine, and now it's like finally people are caring about anti-Semitism all of a sudden because it's Hassan, right? It's kind of crazy. It's like, whoa, like you're seeing people like. I'm sorry, look, the only live shows that I watched recently on the whole YouTube commentary drama have been like Lyrics, right? And Lyrics is like one of those edgy, younger, I think he's like 20, 21, 22, but like, you know, and he, excuse me, dog. No, thank you. I'm going on a really good, thank you. I have to restart my, no, Finley. Thank you. So, you know, these edgy commentary guys, if you guys been to these shows, they're always like, I don't want to say anti-Jew, but they're definitely not pro-Jew. I'll say that much, right? I mean, his chat will famously call him Jew-ricks. It's like, oh, geez. And it's cute, though, because he on his shows is pro-Ethan, right? So he's defending. He's like, oh, yeah, guys, let's go Jewish people. Let's go Jew. Meanwhile, he's like, oh, wow. He's constantly doing this like, oh, Smaggle, you're doing the hands? He's like, oh, you're doing the... He's like imitating the Jewish stereotypes. Like, wow, dude, this is crazy, man. People are in it for the drama, I think. People just like, Do people actually care about the Jews? Look, all right, let's be real. Please, just don't be mean to anybody. How about that? All right. What are your thoughts? Do I have a palate cleanser? Because that's a heavy one. You know, the politics. That I feel like I touched on politics right there more than I have all year, and it's like, whoa, scary. All right. Whoa, jeez. Also, like, let women choose what they want to do with their body. You know, fuck. Ooh, scary. Just kidding. I missed the Ronnie part. Can I get a TLDR? Ronnie? Ronnie Radke? How do you know I was gonna talk about Ronnie Radke? Wait, what? Or what? Who's Ronnie? Codex. Okay, Codex. You better not be trauma dumping again. Codex, please. I know last time you were here, you're fighting people. Let's just keep it civil, guys. We want to keep it civil. We want to love all our chatters. All right. Yeah, okay, Twitter was toxic before Elon for sure, but like now, okay, actually no, that leads, no, you know what, fuck it, we'll go on to, we're gonna skip it, because next up, I think I had, yeah, I literally had the Ronnie Radke thing was my next thing actually, but, let me prepare my next point, which I wasn't sure, how long have we been live, guys? Like, 1 hour and 30 minutes? Oh, damn. It's been a decent stream. I could end right now. I could end it all, but no. We're gonna talk about things are shifting no matter what. Okay, look, here's my case. I'm gonna use famous trans artist Ethel Kane to speak. Right? She posted on her Tumblr apparently. She said, "Okay, honestly, this is probably such a stupid rant, but I've been thinking about it for a few weeks now. But like, nobody takes anything fucking seriously anymore. It makes me feel so crazy and annoyed because I am constantly bombarded by jokes constantly." Oh, you know someone's emotional when they repeat words. You know, it's not even just me. I see it with literally every artist across multiple genres and mediums. And listen, I love to laugh and I love funny shit, but like, we are in an irony epidemic. There is such a loss for sincerity, and everything has to be a joke at all times. The number of times I have to read the same stupid shit like, yes, you ate that, I ate that, over and over, it makes me so mad. It's not everyone, obviously, but it's such a big portion of the people who engage. And look, she's even talking about just her bubble of like music, but I actually think this spreads across music. I think this is like the internet as a whole. And like on Twitter, obviously, but like just the way people speak too, they're like overly ironic to the point where it's kind of like, okay, can we be real for a second here? I feel like no matter what I make or what I do, it will always get turned into a fucking joke. It's generally so embarrassing. I hate feeling, well, this is getting kind of sad now. I hate feeling like I'm constantly complaining, but I'm honest to God, so turned off by so much of the way people engage with shit that I do, and with most things in general. Ooh, jeez. Don't pull the trigger. I'm just kidding. It's so beyond frustrating. I'm so stressed out already, anticipating the stupid shit I'm gonna have to see about perverts. Wait, what? What? Oh, I think that's her album coming up, maybe? It literally makes me so never want to share anything. I miss when I had like 20 fans who actually had something interesting to say in response to what I was making. I hate it here. Hey, that's like me again. Girl, be careful what you wish for, right? I never wished for that, but here I am. And then the next day she deleted that post, and the next day she's like, "Oh, sorry, I was tipsy." Yeah, sure, okay, well. But look, I agree. Everything's brain rot, okay? So that's the difference. Like people like look, everything that people say in that jelly roll reply. Oh, I think I closed. Did I close the? No. People here are saying things that like are just dumb shit. Like they just don't put thought into anything. Interestingly dismissive of you with this statement. I guess the exposure part about how slimy. I don't. Everybody just wants to pick fights. You know, literally Twitter just became Discord. I'm sorry. And what does Discord mean? It means fighting, arguing. But I think I had a better way to connect that. Oh, okay, no. Okay, no. And you know what? No, okay, this is actually the connection. You know, and the reason why I connect that, right, about Twitter is in how it changed. I'm sorry. I think you don't think it changed, but yes, look at this, right? So October 16th, when did Liam Payne die? The One Direction guy. When did he die? Liam Payne died. When? October 16th, okay? He died on October 16th. And on the very same day that he fucking died, someone makes a joke. Say what you will, but Twitter was not like this before Elon. No fucking way. I don't care who it is. No way. You can't, no, that's not true. You want to know how I know? Because Kobe Bryant died, and you could not make a joke about that shit. And I know Kobe Bryant, you could argue, I guess, is more hugely liked, but this is One Direction guy, right? Like, the day of, like, I don't care who it is. When someone dies, the day of, most people have, like, normal respect boundaries, right? But on Twitter, you'll find this bullshit, dude. Like, people, like, overly, like, they don't care. They just, like, take off, like, any sort of sense of anything. And you say dumb shit. And it's fine. Like, I mean, I don't like to be around that much because, like, it's okay. It's, like, if it's funny, right? But, like, we can't act like it's different. I mean, actually, just earlier today, guys, speaking of shit, just earlier today, I saw, like, such a weird, gross video. Let me show you guys real quick, all right? Speaking of shit, this is so disgusting, and I can't believe this person had no shame in posting this. Look at this.
I shit my pants.
You guys hear that?
I shit my pants just now. I shit my fucking pants just now.
The flu kills.
Dude.
This man is telling strangers that he shit his pants. You would not see this on Twitter 4 years ago. This is disgusting.
It's not good. I shit my pants just now.
He literally cannot move because there's shit inside of his shorts and everything. Like
Look in his eyes.
And he's laughing about it. He thinks
I
this is
shit
funny.
my pants just fucking now. I shit my pants.
Just now.
He's telling a dog that he shit himself. Anyway, later in this video, you see the woman hand him a bunch of napkins. And this is like the napkins from Taco Bell, right? Like the cardboard ones. And he's like, yeah, let me just wait a moment and like wait for someone to come by so I can stuff these rough napkins that are giving my asshole paper cuts. And I'm just wondering, is there like a piece of shit there? Or do you just like, you know, and suddenly I'm saying this stuff out loud and I feel gross. Why am I asking this? Like, anyways. That's okay. That's not as bad, actually. That wasn't that bad. But please stop. See, you guys think it's bad. So what did Ronnie Radke do, guys? All right. I guys, chat, I don't like going like more than 10 minutes without looking at you. I feel like I have to check with you, right? All right. But whatever. Let's move on to the next topic, which is Vans Warped Tour. Or no, wait, actually, my last thing about the politics, right? Like, I like what Elon Musk, before he got political, before he got rid of public likes. Look at this. This was his likes. I didn't know this, but Elon Musk would like stuff like this. Milk your tiny penis, pervert. Bro, dude, Elon Musk is this into humiliation porn. Bro. This is Elon Musk. This is your fucking leader. Bro, that's funny. And also, apparently, by the way, he also made an account where he pretended to be his 3-year-old son, which is really weird. He replied to himself, and he said, "Is this a real peon video?" So it's like, this was proven to be him, by the way. He literally made a side account, and he's like misspelling porn. And over here, I love librarians, bro. What? He's role-playing as his own 3-year-old son. And like, what the he's a weird motherfucker. I will finally turn 3 on May 4th. But like, you know that thing in the corner where you show yourself that you have extra accounts? I think that's how they find out. I forgot it. Oh, no. Actually, no, it's worse. He admitted in a deposition. Okay, someone wrote disposition. That's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, he got sued for, I remember this actually. He got sued for tweeting about somebody and like essentially like libel, I guess. And in a deposition, he admitted that these tweets from this account were his, which is such a funny thing. All right. So if you guys didn't know that, that's your Elon Musk of the day. So that's the Elon Musk that I miss. All right. I'd rather have this Elon Musk than the one we get today. Like, let's see, what's the Elon Musk of today? Is it even worth looking at, guys? It's like, oh, it's like propaganda, bro. It's like, oh my god, dude, Elon Musk, propaganda. Like, I don't follow this guy, yet his tweets come up for me. Look, I do not follow him, but his tweets are always on my fucking feed. Read America to understand why I'm supporting Donald Trump. He fucking hogged the @America. He stole that handle, dude. And you know, it was kind of clever because at first, for a while, he was like, I'm not endorsing anybody, right? He would say that he's not endorsing. He's like, I'm not into politics. And then suddenly he's like, oh, I'm into politics. But everything, oh God. Wait, what? He gave this morbidly obese, ready to die woman $1 million for signing a petition. This is what I mean. I'm sorry. Like, you know, it's like, what? Dude, what? And you pin that? You proud of that, Elon Musk? Oh my God, I can't. I see this one. I can't, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. See, she didn't do anything wrong. She signed a petition for money. So you know what? She did nothing wrong. I apologize for calling you morbidly obese, ready to die tomorrow. I'm sorry. Oh God, I hope you have a good inheritance. Okay. Okay, what's up, Chan? This is our palate cleanser. It's just some girl crying and trying to make a video, and she's got a fucking monkey doing parkour. It actually calms me down. That's funny. Oh my God, dude. What? Imagine having a monkey like fly on your head. That's hilarious, dude. Okay. Okay. All right, what's up, chat? Are we ready to move on to Warped Tour? Why is she crying? I don't know. We don't actually get an answer. And that's the thing. It's like, you know, that's okay. I do like community notes. That's the one thing I think is good for Elon Musk. But sometimes they get sassy. And I need community notes in this. There's no community notes. Nobody tells me why this is happening. And oh yeah, and that's the annoying part about Twitter. Okay, no more Twitter rant, but it's just become with people like this. Okay, like this is one of the rare exceptions, but this account, I don't think it's worth showing. It's called The Fidgeon. They just post shit like this to get like paid off of Twitter because you know Twitter's become money incentivized now. So if you get clicks, you get money. Let's see here. Edwin, be nice. Before Trump promised him a job. Oh, wow. Well, that makes sense. By the way, I'm sorry if you guys do disagree with some of my points of views. I feel like everybody agrees on Twitter, though, you know. So that's good. But if anybody likes Elon Musk, then that's okay too, I guess. All right. Okay, so next topic here is Vans Warped Tour. If you guys didn't know this, Vans Warped Tour announced that they are doing a festival, not really touring, so it should be called Vans Warped Festival, but whatever. And apparently they fucked it up so fast. But here's the thing too, I feel like Twitter likes also are inflated because 13,000 people like this, right? How do you fuck it up so fast? All right. And they got a lot of hate, like Warped Tour, for supporting Ronnie Radke. And here's what Ronnie Radke is saying. I find it so funny that these people complain if I'm going to play Warped Tour when I'm a staple of it. On top of Mayhem Festival, having 23 fucking bands on it and can't even sell 40% of the venue capacity. And I go do a makeup show and do double the amount of tickets on my own. Get ready to be upset, losers. Wow. All right. This guy's got a lot to say, huh? Wow. Okay, Ronnie Radke. Look at his face. He looks like he's like deer in the headlights right there. Now, if you guys notice, Mayhem Festival is catching a stray. Mayhem Festival, what is that? A lot of you guys probably don't even know. I don't know how many metal fans are in here, but I went to Mayhem Festival one time. I forgot it was Korn or Slipknot. No, not Slipknot. I think it was Korn that was headlining, you know. I think it was Korn and Rob Zombie, but I went there, all right? And they're catching a stray. So Sumerian Records here steps in. They're like, hey, man, Mayhem Festival did over twice the amount of tickets that your LA Forum show did. Mayhem Festival has never sold out Glen Helen ever in the history of the brand. It's literally the biggest amphitheater in the US. You're an amazing success story, but I don't know why you gotta attack Mayhem. Yeah, so, you know, Sumerian Records did. They're getting owned. Like, what? Why? I mean, I think they support, I think they have a lot of artists on the Mayhem Festival, but the pit is so empty. How does the boot taste? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. Eat his ass up. Yes. But, yeah, if you guys look at the replies to Advanced Warped Tour, fuck Ronald trans rights. So, look, I'm trying to figure out. Look, Forever Girl in the chat was saying, what happened to Ryan Radke? I don't know. But maybe he's not pro-trans rights. Because look, that's got a lot of likes. That dude, they literally, they ratioed Vans Warped Tour. 5,000 likes, Warped Tour 1.8 thousand. Still inviting predators to play. So we're right here, guys. I'm figuring out with you because this is like a rabbit hole. What did Ronnie Radke do? If you guys don't know Ronnie Radke, he's the singer for the band. I was gonna say From First to Last, but that's obviously the Skrillex. No. It starts with an F. F-I-R. F-I-R. Hold on, I got this. Falling in Reverse. Yeah, okay. He's like a rap metal guy. Still inviting predators to play? Wow, Warped Tour really is back. 4.2 thousand likes. Damn. So he's being accused of being anti-trans and being predatory. So I don't know though. I'm sorry, Forever Girl. I don't know. But actually, I do know this. He apparently is suing music's biggest nerd, Anthony Fantano, for reporting on him being predatory. So he says that he's not predatory. Okay, so if he says it, I guess he's not. I know he's very controversial because he's kind of like a dick. I mean, even the way this is written is like so like, okay, guy. Oh wow, you're so cool. Like why like we get it. Like, but you didn't have to throw Mayhem Festival, bro. Like, I actually feel bad for Mayhem Festival. I mean, they had Poppy on their list. Like, sorry, no. Actually, Poppy's music has gotten better, but like, they didn't have any big names basically. But he'd be interesting to do a dive in at some point. But he's the type of guy that I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. Why? Look at this. This is for every white girl with pronouns in a Palestine. Okay, so I get it, guys.
Sister is trans, and she. It's like when someone's like talking about something that directly affects you and they have no skin in the game. None, nada, zero. Like, you know, it's different.
How do you feel about Israel and Palestine?
I mean, I don't think the genocide in Gaza is good.
Do you have skin in the game?
Well, like, that's like a little bit of a different issue, though. Like, we're talking about like the health.
No, but I'm just trying to make the point here. So you're upset. You're
about a foreign war, and I'm talking about people's health care.
I'm talking about people's lives. So my mother lives in Israel. My sister, my brother. You have a really strong opinion about Israel. I'm applying your same argument back at you. You don't know what you're talking about. You've got no skin in the game, and
I'm okay.
Okay. You see how that works?
Okay. Look, I don't like these short clips. I think it's actually, I'll just say that. I'll play it safe here and say that I think short clips like these short interviews are cringe, okay? Like, it's like the desperation of getting gotcha moments to go viral to do this. And I think, I'm sorry, Ronnie Radke, I can't side with you. I almost get it, but it's like kind of cringe. But I guess this is, you know, white girl with pronouns. So that must be why the whole, like, you know, trans people. So he must have a not very trans-friendly position. As we're learning live, all right? Don't sue me, motherfucker. Or do, whatever. Palestine flag. But yeah, it's funny. I just had to click on his profile right away. Because none of the other tweets are that controversial, but right away, yeah. Actually, he's pretty controversial. Like, I can tell it right here. Ronnie always goes after people's looks when he replies to people talking shit. Yes, you're right. Let me hire a private investigator and figure out as much possible personal information about them as I can before I respond. You know what? To be fair, I also said the thing about the Elon Musk morbidly obese lady, so it wasn't right. It's not right. It's an easy go-to, but it's not right. You just shouldn't be fighting everybody. All right. So anyway, I guess the for sure thing is that he's a dickhead. Okay, that's his biggest crime we can see for sure. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, when we were young, happened in Las Vegas. I think this past weekend, and their merch misspelled. $40 merch, by the way, misspelled a bunch of band names. By the way, Newfound Glory, New and Glory, bruh, New and Glory. Let's see what else. We Are in the Crown. I think that's off. But anyway, so oh yeah, right here. It's not that interesting. I'm sorry, but oh, okay. This was funny. I wanted to act like a hipster here because they said not the used having a cartwheel competition at Fontainebleau right now. I'll tell you this much. I saw the used a couple weeks ago, and they did a cartwheel competition on my show, so I saw it before you did. So that would be my comment. But then right before said. Right below, someone says, "Not you misspelling band's unofficial merch," and then they say, "Well, I personally didn't, but yeah, someone did." It's like, okay, all right. I guess it could just be sassy online, and hey, that's true. But they should have sold it at face value or less. You can't overprice bullshit merch that's just overpriced. Or I guess it could be like, oh, well, now it's special vintage. No, it looks Chinese, dude. They got it from China. Okay, we're running out, guys. We got one more thing here, and then we'll decide if we get more steam to go live a little bit longer. But this is crazy. I don't know if you guys hear about this, but 7 additional lawsuits have been filed against Diddy, with one being a woman who was 13. She was 13-year-old woman? Well, actually, that makes sense. Wait, no, I think I saw a different tweet. Wait. Did they change it? I thought I read 13-year-old woman, with one being a woman who was 13. Wait, or should it be girl who was 13? It should be girl, right? Dude, a 13-year-old little girl was fucking raped at 20. Dude, that's fucked up. Okay, let's just say that. All right. Anyways, all right. This is obviously me running out of steam here. I mean, I could go forever. Let me just talk to chat here. What's up, guys? She's a woman now, obviously. He killed his twin daughters. Whoa. What? Inhaling baby oil? What the frick? I've been a huge fan of them both since I was 22 and now 25. They love to make people rage, I've noticed. Fan of them both? Wait, I'm sorry. Who's them both? We have to use complete sentences because, you know, I'm looking at chat and like I don't remember what I was talking about 20 seconds ago. Oh, Ronnie and Blair. Oh, Blair. I didn't even mention Blair. Are you talking about Blair White? Because I heard that Blair White was in one of his music videos. But I didn't mention Blair White. You know, you a fan of Blair White now? Oh, you guys were chatting? Nice, nice. Hell yeah, guys. Good. Oh, cool, guys. I got a chat. That's chatting. He looks like the guy from Rebel News. That was the Rebel News guy, lol. I think. It's looking like Ronnie will win the case. Oh, is you guys keeping up with it? That's funny. Yeah. Honestly, okay. So let's see. I actually got quite a few bookmarks, and I'm okay. So the other things that we could talk about, honestly, I think the show we could probably wind down. I'll save the other things I could talk about for another stream. I mean, it was like a Twitter story time about a birthday gangbang. I thought that was a funny story. I wanted to go through, but I don't think I got it for now. And then She-Hulk actress being defamed, and oh, okay, this is a short one I can go over. Pokimane. Look at this, guys. Look at this. She says hi. Say it back. Okay. 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 What's going on here? Let's see. Hi, Pokey. A real Pilates princess. Is this a Pilates outfit? All right. I don't know. I don't know the Pilates world. I love you. Hi, 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 hi. Oh my God. Dear Pokimane, cooperating with your request, I am here willingly writing this message to reply to your post with a hi. Hope your reply finds you well. Sincerely and truly yours, Arthur. Oh my God. I think this is a content creator. I think this is a friend of hers, isn't it? But that was the cringiest fucking shit I've ever read in my life. Oh my God, dude. Dude, this guy's even attaching a fucking selfie. What is going on? Dude. Okay. See, this is why I do have a little hope for Twitter. Because it looks like she's got her bubble maintained. You know? Like, I'm not in her bubble. But, like, it's nice to see that it's not political or, like, just calling her out or saying it's really cringy. Because I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But, like, girl, this is just teenage behavior. Pokimane age. Did you join me in the 30s club? Okay, she's 28. She's not 30 yet. But, doesn't matter. Okay? This is horny. This is horny posting. Am I wrong? Is this horny posting or is this lonely posting? Because they go hand in hand. Like, this is like a message you send late at night. Well, actually, she posted at 11:30 in the morning. So maybe she took it at night, though. Well, no, it looks like it's natural lighting. Either way, she could get horny in the morning. I think women do get horny in the morning. It's engagement farming. But this is, in her brain, she was horny as fuck. Let's see how often she gets this horny. Okay, I'm going to go through her media and see how often she gets this. Okay, so this is another horny post. Dude, she's even showing toes, bruh. She's even showing toes, bruh. Dude, someone right there just nutted. Okay. See, this is not a horny one. This is not a horny one. This is just like, if I was Asian, I wouldn't even call this a horny one. I think she just like trying to feel herself. This is borderline horny. She looks different there. I like that picture. This is not horny. See, this is not horny. I can tell when they're horny. Like, there is not that many. This is obviously not horny. Oh, shoot. You know, it's good to work out, guys. There's not that many. Okay, this is a horny one. This is horny as fuck. All right? So you can tell when someone's trying to do the horny stuff. That's all I'm saying. This is not even horny. I wouldn't even say this is horny, even though she's showing cleavage. That's not horny. This is a little horny. Not that too horny, but a little. Okay. Wait, what the fuck was that? Hold on. What the hell is going on with this fucking... What? Is that 2 feet? Ew. What the fuck, dude? Oh, that was weird. Okay. So, Pokimane got to be the last thing I think we'll talk about as far as topic-wise. Okay. Ain't that great, guys? Okay, another thing I had in the topic was Andrew Garfield and Chicken Shop Date Girl, Johnny Somali in South Korea. Dude, I was prepared tonight. That was pretty good. And the She-Hulk actress, basically. So, it's good to be live after a while. Is this supposed to be a horny post? Not all of them. Okay, so thirsty and... Okay, so thirst and horny. So the ones that I said were kind of horny, those were thirst only. But some of them were thirst and horny. Okay, look. Whatever, you guys. What's up, everybody? What is this, a birthday gangbang thing? Oh yeah, the birthday gangbang is the story time. We'll vibe it out. Let's see. Can you guys, can everybody in here tip $5? And then we'll see if we should keep going live. You know, it's just $5. Like, if you guys think we're having fun tonight, it's almost midnight. It's $5, guys. Come on. You guys know this used to be my job, right? And now I'm like, not really. So come on. I can't send one today. I tip myself. Excuse me. I'll leave the live show up for, you know, at least a day. So don't worry about that. It's so over. God, it's so over. Look, Vicky, it's good to see you though. It's good to see you because, you know, as I was reviewing that Bo Black stream from January 6th, you were in there and you were like, I'm pro Bo Blacks, Edwin sucks. So it's good. It's good that people come around at least, you know. Jesus. Coraline's $5 Canadian. You know, I'm sorry, Canadian dollars is like, it's like what, $3.50? But you know what? Thank you. I'll accept it. Gladly accept it. All right. You want to go over that gangbang story, guys? I'm not even kidding. It's literally a gangbang story. Oh wait. Where is the girl that just got engaged in the chat? Because hello, what about my no, not my gangbang story, my love story. We can talk about my love story. What do you do for work at when you barely post on YouTube? God, man. Well, this is depressing. I don't like to talk about myself because I've suffered a lot of trauma, but I'm started going to therapy again. Here's a free therapy note for you guys that my therapist told me this past Thursday. Wait, what was it? Shit. I forgot. I thought about it before the show. I was like, oh, I can share this. I forgot. Oh well. Therapy's good. No, well, here's the thing. Yeah, I may be a broke streamer, okay? Your favorite local low-income streamer, okay? But at least you don't see me begging for fucking $3,000 for rent, all right? But no, honestly, look, I've never been the type to give up, okay? I'm gonna try to post again, basically. I'm gonna try to make it my job again. So if I don't make it, then I think next year I'm gonna have to get like a regular job. Fuck, but I've been feeling more motivated, more inspired, and like it's unfortunate, but I think like a lot of it, personally speaking, it really bothered me that people went with a rhetoric and narrative about me that wasn't true, and I feel like I've finally been able to detach a lot. And even though I still want to correct certain things, I will, but I keep finding my footing, and like literally today's live stream was like not all over the place, but like different range of topics. And before I would be like, but I don't really care about this stuff. And it's like, it's not about caring about every single thing that I just talked about. I went over a bunch of bookmark tweets, right? That are kind of like, huh? To me, like I'm kind of like tacking it. And I feel like I can put on a show. And I before, like early this year or whatever, when I wasn't going live, I think I didn't go live for 2 months earlier this year, like in April and like June or something. And I just wasn't motivated. So I'm regaining my motivation, and yeah, it feels good. Like right now, besides the Marilyn Manson stuff and Bo Blacks, and like at some point I have to go over Nicholas Dioria's fucking full of lies bullshit live stream, right? But then I'm thinking like, if I have to go over that, should I maybe also review other live streams from last year that people did about me that I never even watched? Because it's like, whatever happened to #apologize Gabby Hanna when people all got together, the OLT channels, and lied about her, right? But it doesn't matter when it's one of the Mexican bros. No, I don't know, but like at the same time, like it feels nice that I'm so detached that I can just like, honestly, I think I gotta give credit to Bo Blacks. He did help me a lot, like feel motivated. Like, wow, bro, thanks. Somehow you crashing helped me fucking rise a little bit. But besides that, I want to go over other topics like Marilyn Manson, and also another one I want to touch on is Sum 41's allegations. I was like, oh, I feel like people don't know about it, and it's like not super viral, and it's interesting enough. There's enough to go over that. But I'm ready. I feel excited. I haven't felt like this in literally 2 years. So I'm taking it slowly, pace by pace, because yeah, Edwin's Generation channel, literally last time I posted was over 2 years ago. And even then, before that, it was like 5 months. And then before that, it was like a year. So like, you know, there's not much going on there. But I'm basically I kind of see the way that I'm doing videos, like the Alexa Nicholas video, right? That was also not commentary based, both of those videos. And then Marilyn Manson, like these kinds of videos where I'm kind of summarizing situations. I feel like that's like putting on my training gloves again and getting used to doing like the Edwin's Generation videos. But those were obviously like more researched and better quality because they took more editing and more research. And obviously right here, I'm also using my webcams, right? So I'm not putting maximum effort. I'm just kind of feeling myself and enjoying being, you know, my entire self, where I didn't really feel like that. Even the first half of this year, when I did streams first half of this year, I don't think I was my full authentic self. Not for a choice, but just like I didn't feel like I do now on my recent streams, you know. So it feels good, and obviously I think it's improved over time, because even last year, the few streams that I did, I was like, oh, I'm fucking anxious and nervous. All right, that was a crazy rant. I could do a Twitter versus, well, like, okay, a lot of the videos that I do, and in some ways, I can't just do Twitter versus person. I could never do that because I have to give my opinion. Like, I feel like content that doesn't give opinion is not that it's worthless, it's necessary and good, right? But it's just not me. But like, literally, my Alexa Nicholas video, that is a lot of tweets. So I do tweets, video content that is like a lot of tweets. So, you know, I don't mind that because I like that. So when I find situations like that, like the first Alexa Nicholas video, and then even like the Marilyn Manson one, was a lot of reading, and it's good because I can interject and give my opinions. So niche dramas, guys, if you guys find some good ass niche dramas, let me know. If you're a member, join the Discord. All right, we have a new channel that's called like Tips and News. You can submit ideas. By the way, thank you, Kelly Tubes, for throwing a $5. Oh my God, Coraline, thank you for 20. Oh my God, I was just joking, by the way, but thank you so much for the 20 Canadian. Yes, upgrading from the 5 Canadian. Oh wow. See, so now I feel like I'm earning minimum wage off of this live show. Wait, is it 2 hours? And I probably earn like $40. Yeah, I think that's like maybe a little bit more than minimum wage. A real job is nice if you can dodge the workplace politics. Yeah, which essentially, weird enough, the drama from 2 years ago was, I would call it being workplace politics, and it's fucking gay. And it's like, I never realized when I was in my most successful place, you know? Like, heck, maybe a lot of you guys don't even know me when I was my most successful. I mean, I don't know if everybody here has seen like my The N-Word series. That was my most successful, and I didn't know at the time that I was like killing it, right? But when I was my most successful on YouTube, I didn't really have people that was associated, at least like heavily on YouTube. I was just on my own, so I gotta get back in. But I did have a girlfriend, so low key I do think, and I think the universe is aligning because, as I was saying earlier, is the engaged girl still here? I don't know. I think she might have gone to sleep. But, you know, I think the universe is calling me because, like I said, I'm talking to a girl, all right? And we're into each other, all right? We're into each other. We both want to take it slow, but we went to see the youth together. I saw her at Corn. Okay, we'll talk about it, all right? Basically, we met at the end of the last year through Hinge, and we only went on 2 dates. And after that, she said that she basically was like too depressed to have any sort of relationship or no friendship or whatever. I was like, oh man, fuck, okay, all right. Well, I respect that. And it was unfortunate because like we had such a good click. It was great. And come last month, maybe a month and a half ago, Slipknot is in town, and I didn't go, but she sent me a text because she was there. She's like, are you by any chance at the Slipknot show? I was like, excuse me? Homegirl from like 8 months ago? I said, no, I didn't end up going because the tickets got really expensive real fast. I mean, they were playing the 25-year anniversary or something for the first album. Yeah, first album. And, you know, maybe if I knew someone that was going, like her, ahead of time, I would have maybe paid like, it was like $100+ or something. I was like, oh Jesus, for lawn tickets, for like, it was like $100 for lawn tickets, dude. Ew, I don't know about that, dude. Like all the way in the back. But I told her I'll for sure be at Korn. So we met up at Korn like a couple weeks later, and I went with my friend, but we met with her, and it was nice to kind of like, you know, click and both rock out. She's got a lot of energy like me, and I think we both weren't sure if we would like step into a romance part, but then we ended up going seeing The Used, and then we really felt ourselves. It was cute and romantic. And then a few days after that, we went to see Johnny was doing a tour, and I invited her to that. Actually, so before I invited her to that, I texted her. I was like, "So what are you doing? I want to see you again." And she's like, "Oh, well, what are you doing on Sunday?" I'm like, "Uh-oh, fudge. I want to invite her on Tuesday to see Johnny." She's like, "Oh, nothing." She's like, "Do you know the band They Use?" Like, "Yeah, I like some of their songs." And it's like, "Well, you want to go?" I was like, "Oh, fuck. Gotta spend money." No, but I was like, because I don't love The Use, but they did a really good show. I really liked them. And like, yeah, I don't regret it. We had a lot of fun. It was good. And then we ended up going to see Johnny, and I was Edwin Scissorhands. She helped me with some makeup, and it was nice. So that was already a week ago, though, like a week and a half ago. So we're gonna hang out today, technically Saturday, and it's gonna be cool. Oh, and geez, and like at one point Johnny gave me like a really good recommendation, and at first I thought she was just like saying like, you know, saying nice things about me, but then I realized no, she's just bigging me up. She's saying that I'm like, you know, she's bigging me up. I was like, oh, nice. So that's the cutesy shit. And I think that like, because I you know, for a while I thought that I would need like someone to vibe off, because I do well when I'm creatively around someone and I feel inspired, whatever. But it's like, it's not necessarily that I need someone to understand the subject that I'm talking about, because earlier this year I felt like I don't really feel motivated, because like nobody cares about the niche shit. And obviously last year too, like the shit that was traumatic, right? Like all this fucking commentary bullshit I was going through, and it sucked. And like the whole, even like the Babs bullshit, sexual allegations, whatever, is like so annoying to explain to anybody in the real world, because it's so fucking niche and annoying to explain. It's like so it felt very isolating. And I don't think I need anybody to really understand that, because it's like, as long as I can get to know someone, like, oh yeah, basically she told me what she was going through, and like, wow, I get why you couldn't like have a friend for the most of this year. And like we're vibing so good, and I'm excited, and I'm just kind of blabbing now, but we're gonna hang out today, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Don't make me jealous. Excuse me? But it's also weird. It's like, look, we're not committed or anything, all right? I'm not committed. I'm still single, man. You want to slut around? I'm just kidding, no. But it's like, at what point do I delete the app? We've seen each other technically 3 times in the past like month, and then 2 other times earlier this year. Edwin Scissorhands. I think I'm gonna go as Edwin Scissorhands again today, because we're gonna go bar hopping, you know, for Halloween. And I guess I'll try that again. But like the scissors part, they're like rubber and they already fell off, so I need to get super glue or something. But I'm not too savvy with that kind of thing, so it's gonna be weird. So you're not seeing that English girl? Yes, you're very behind. Me and Mina broke up ages ago. Like, how could you be behind? Considering the fact that after I broke up with Mina, I had terrible luck with 2 particular girls on this commentary world. The Antwoord investigation was banger. Yeah, so the Antwoord, you know, and I think I could do another video about them if by reviewing their documentary they made, quote unquote documentary. I used to watch it back when you were popping off. Glad you're back. Isn't it workplace politics part of being a creator? I mean, to some degree, not necessarily. Like, you start to realize it when you either need someone to back you up, but not really. You can just keep to yourself, you know. Like it kind of reminds me of, for example, like for Ebzilla, like for example, right? Like, for some reason he really wanted to get involved in my drama last year, and he did, and then he saw that like he started hopping to live streams to talk about the drama, which is like nobody asked. I definitely didn't ask him to do that. Like I was like, okay, and then he started getting shat on because like, what? And then he like backed away, and he's like, yeah, that was not like, never mind. And now he's just doing his TikTok thing. You know, he covers TikToks, and good for him. He's separated from that. But yeah, I think people can do their own, you know, or people could have like YouTube friends, but not necessarily get involved with other people, because it is messy. Not all of YouTube is involved with like affiliating with other people and stuff. I introduced you to Johnny, you fucking love her. Nice. Yeah, she said that Arizona was her favorite place to tour. Oh, if I'm not a member anymore, do I get kicked from the Discord? I think so. I don't know. I think if you're active enough and you advance, you like level up, it should be fine. I'll double check on that. But are you on this job? Are you in the member Discord? You gotta recapture your confidence. If you need a regular job to give you some secure peace of mind, so be it. Exactly. I would think I would probably start with something easy. Maybe, no, I don't know. Like, I don't, not easy per se, but like just like a few days. Part-time is what I meant to say. Well, I would show you guys, but I don't want to show you guys her, you know. It's like a little personal. How can I show you without? Well, I can show you if it doesn't really show her face. Oops. It's gonna like dox me. These fucking iPhones, you push something and all of a sudden it shows all the metadata. How did it unshow the metadata? It literally just like decided to. There we go. Can I zoom it in? Oh shit, I can't zoom it in. Okay, look, I can just block it. Oops, you can see, kind of see, look. Yeah, she's kissing me in the cheek, but you can see I got like the Edward Scissorhands, like, you know, the black suit kind of thing. And I had like pale makeup. So it's not that, it's not like that. And my only other costume, actually I think I have an Aladdin costume, but it's not, it's kind of cold at night, you know, so I don't want to wear something that exposes myself and I'm like freezing at night if we're going bar hopping. And I also have my Goku costume, but again, that's my arms being exposed. So I think the Edwin Scissorhands wins. You saw her? Well, you know that, you know, you saw her side anyways. You saw her side. Should I call her right now? Oh, I thought about calling her right before the show just to say hi, you know, but look, guys, I'm different from the rest, all right? I'm too expressive. You know? You know, like when you hear lyrics, you know, or any other streamer talk about their little crushes, right? They're too awkward and reserved. They think, oh, on the internet you have to follow these rules. So that's what I think is so funny and cringe about the whole rules thing, right? Oh my god, you guys! In fact, oh my god! In fact, that's what's so funny. Okay, see, now I'm excited about this whole fucking Boblax thing because he literally mentions rules that you have to go over. He's like, Edwin didn't follow the rules. I'm like, bro, why are you talking like that? Let me see if I can just find that specific line, okay? But I can't wait to do the live show. I hope I get like, you know, at least 50 people, guys. Come on, you have to come through. It's gonna be next Saturday. I'm gonna try to aim it for next Saturday. I'll double check, but.
Like, oh, I'm breaking the commentary rules. Oh, and then nutted, you know.
Like, what the fuck? I don't even know. Wait, I forgot you guys can't hear that. So, but anyways, it was just him mocking that I was excited to break the commentary rules. Like, bro, why are you serious about commentary rules? Okay, hold on.
He's like, oh, I'm breaking the commentary rules. Oh, and then nutted, you know.
This is like, what? What are you talking about? Huh? Why do you guys take commentary rules seriously? There's no fucking commentary rules, bro. Why? Oh, it's so weird to like apply rules to the internet, right? I can't wait. It's gonna be such a good fucking stream. Is she a night person like you? Well, she has like a regular job for the weekdays. Okay, and okay, just because we ended up getting a little gay, and shout out to Coraline for donating. Okay, this is for Coraline because she donated 28 Australian, and Kelly as well donated $5. So you get squeeze me out, right? But she actually, I think she I gotta ask her more about her job, but I think she does video editing too, and like does like on CSI where she like amplifies the images and makes it clear. I gotta ask her about that again. But basically, apparently, I actually talked to her like 4 years ago, or like 2017. That's longer than 4 years ago. But when I called the police in regards to the drama with She Who Shall Not Be Named, right? And she was like a non-responder, like a 911 responder. She had a job of picking up phone calls like that. And I was like, and for real? So like I actually talked to her ages ago. It's like kind of crazy full circle. And she actually watched some of my YouTube videos too. So it's kind of something like, and when I was at the corner show, somebody recognized me. She's like, "Does that happen?" I was like, "No, not every now and then, but no, please." Like, why does anybody even recognize me? I don't make videos anymore, please. But like, she'll joke about me, like, "Oh, come on, you're famous." Like, please don't call me famous, please. That's the only kind of thing I cringe about. But I mean, it's me. But we love membership gift. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird that like, but I don't mind that she's familiar with my YouTube work. If anything, I guess it facilitates like the conversation and the fact that Korn and Linkin Park are some of her favorite songs. Like, dude, you don't find chicks like that. You just don't find chicks like that are into the same music as you. And like, so she already knows the lore on some of my YouTube videos. That's pretty cool. It's black and white. You can't see no flesh. Exactly, Orange. Exactly. Let's to fucking explain. But yeah. Oh, the only thing that I will say is she uses an Android. So I'm sorry. Who here uses an Android? And who here uses an iPhone? Like, that there's something there, right? Oh, the dog's snoring. And your Android? See, of course. I didn't actually have to ask who uses an Android. I could just tell by the reaction. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Wow, a lot of Androids in here. Oops. No. It's just okay. This is just me. Okay, this is just me personally. I don't have a lot of people I talk to that have Androids, but also, well, one of my brothers does, but basically, I've noticed that a lot of people that use Androids aren't really good at texting back. So if you use an Android, be honest with yourself. Are you a good texter? Be honest. Because it was the same with her. She's not helping it, She's not helping. So I'm just saying. Like, she just doesn't text back sometimes. Or, I don't know. Terrible texter, see? You got called out. What do you mean? You know what I mean. If you're an Android, you know what I mean, basically. You're obsessed with green bubbles. Well, no. We're obsessed with their blue bubbles. We want the blue bubbles. We're still alive. Yes, we got personal, It was either this or the gangbang story from the random Twitter account, which, we could go over technically, You guys, actually, no, we'll need more donations. You guys... I'm sorry. I'm gonna start like panhandling more content if you guys want it. I mean, the $25 that Kelly and Coraline donated, that got us another how long? That got us like 30 minutes. I was live for an extra 30 minutes for that shit. No, but it's nice to go live. My plan is to, again, like I said, video this weekend. And then hopefully the Marilyn Manson follow-up on midweek. And then Bo Black's live stream weekend. So different topic, and then boom. I can't wait to go over that Bo Black's live stream, dude. Oh my god. He said so much dumb shit. It's gonna be called like auditing, the Bo Black's audit. I can fucking audit everybody. Auditing Augie, auditing Mudahar, Keemstar, fucking Nicholas. All these fuckers. Lying, you're dead, mama. Oh no, that's Nicki Minaj. Not the gangbang. We didn't go over the gangbang. A couple weeks ago, you were streaming until like 5 a.m. and I had to dip because I had an interview. Everyone in the chat sent so much love and good luck. You started the job. Yo, Kylie, if you didn't stick around, you might have not gotten that job. You know, it's a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. Keep sending money. Hey, look. Well, I gave you guys the love story, that quote unquote love story that I teased at the beginning. But here's the thing too. Okay. And obviously we're thinking very hypothetical, right? But I'm like an overly oversharer to some degree, or overly honest, I should say. And I guess I'm saying this because it's kind of, now that I said it, right, to like what, 50 people here on a live show, it's kind of funny. If I do get closer with her, I might randomly blurt out, "Oh yeah, I was on a live show. I've told my live chat about you." Well, it's only 50 people. Well, you know, maybe like 100 people saw it afterwards. It's kind of weird, but it's just like we're just getting to know each other, right? Don't worry about it. You love the humor. Good shit. Good shit. Just talk about well, it wasn't a Bo Black's gangbang, okay? It was Bo Black's. Look, hey, shout out to Bo Black's. I think he's kind of stayed quiet aside from like one tweet in like the past few weeks, right? So good for him. Has he uploaded? I don't know. You want to know exactly when they're typing? Well, actually, I think I saw that Apple was thinking of changing the green bubble thing for Androids, but maybe that wasn't true or something. And I'm like, are you sure? Because then I might switch to Android. You know, but you know what I like about having a Mac again is that I can text off my computer. And Androids can't do that. Actually, I think my brother told me that he texts off his Windows laptop somehow, but whatever. He's an Android. He posted his community tab. Okay, now you got me curious. God. Oh, and you know what? He like unprivated his Mayo Monkey Bo Black's account, and I'm curious to search my name on there. I wonder how many times he tweeted about me last year, because that was always private to me. I made 2 older streams where I talked about Destiny and King of Nothing public. Normally they'd be unlisted. Oh, you mean in his Bo Black's? Oh my God, I searched Bo Black's. I can't even find his channel. Jesus Christ. How do I, let's see. Oh, you mean this is what he posted? Okay, yeah, the Frogan drama was going on, and he like posted like a live stream of him from 7 months ago. That's just sad, dude. Okay, let's see. Some videos 3 weeks ago. And these shorts that get like 3,000 views.
Vic reacts to Grade's Twitter apology by saying, "Grade, it wasn't your first time using
Bro,
that
I feel like
character.
you're spitting on me. Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. Vic reacts to it. It isn't. It is not a slick. It will never be a slick. Supposed to be getting ready for a photo shoot at the moment for my job, but this is too entertaining. Well, you can just listen. I think I'm. Look, unless we go over the gangbang, guys, it looks like you guys aren't helping out with the new topics. So let's see. Are we done? Is this it? I'm kind of thinking of what this would be like if someone's replaying it, right? Is this still exciting? Well, Let's see. Okay, if we get, how about this? If we're at a 46 concurrent viewers. Hey, okay, guys. By the way, all of you fucking put on subscription notifications so we can get you on the next one. Hopefully, pump that number to like 55 or some shit. You know, jeez, we need a little bit more viewers next time. But unsubscribe and resubscribe notifications. Fucking A. If we can get 10 ones in the chat. No, 20 ones in the chat. And then you guys can go back to washing your dishes or whatever. Oh my God, you guys watch The Penguin? That show's so good. It's on HBO. Or Max, whatever. My brother has Max in his TV over here, and it's a really good show. I'm like binging. Of course you see it in Orange, but you know. Oh, by the way, Orange, since you're here and you know all about all the superheroes, have you watched Agatha all along? Because I was about to start it, but I saw so many people shitting on it. But I'm like, well, it is Twitter, so maybe it's not that bad. But then I saw IMDb and it was only like I think it was like a 7, or maybe I don't know if it was less. But I was like, okay, Agatha all along is so good. Is it? Because I'll start it. It's going great. Okay. All right. You know what? I'll trust your word. Who's watched Anatomy of Lies? What is that? Never heard of that. You need show recommendations? Okay. Well, here's the thing. Bloodline. If you like drama, like drug related, like kind of like Breaking Bad but different. Bloodline is really good, but the 3rd season becomes shit. It's really annoying. So there's like drama related, whatever. Okay, that's one category. All right. I just started this other show called Suits. It's like a legal show, but it's interesting. It's about this younger guy that tries to get into Harvard, and he gets suspended. He gets suspended off of, so he can't get into Harvard because he helped someone cheat because he's got like a memorization brain, and he sold the answers to somebody. But then he somehow manages to work for a lawyer and pretends to be a lawyer, but he works as a lawyer. But it's a pretty interesting show. I'm kind of digging. I've been binging it, or not binging, but like watching it for like the past few weeks. And I'm on season 3, and it's 9 seasons. So far, so good. So that's good. It's kind of like sometimes you can just kind of like leave it in the background though. So it's like not every episode is great, but it's pretty good. So that Suits. You could write that down. Suits. I enjoy it. But as far as like TV shows, The Penguin, I'm like hooked. Like even the downtime where like it's not super interesting, sometimes it'll be like, oh wait, it's interesting. I gotta rewind. You know, because it's like everybody's fucking on their phones and like when they're watching shit. Okay, I'm a victim of that too, or guilty of that. So The Penguin is honestly like great. If you got HBO Max or if you can pirate it in good quality, because you can't. I hate bad quality rips. You can't do that shit. So. And I couldn't find a good rip off of Agatha all along, so I might have to start watching it here while I'm here because they got the Disney and I don't have it at home. So apparently Agatha all along is decent, okay, which is good because last Disney show I remember watching was She-Hulk, and that sucked ass. If you like cartoons, X-Men 87 or 97 rather is mostly good. There was like 2 episodes I was like, what? Okay, weird fillers. But overall, it's really fucking good, especially the finale if you like X-Men. If you like the original X-Men cartoon, X-Men 97 will blow you. But otherwise, what else are we watching? I just saw this movie called Unhinged, which is kind of comical because it's literally the most simplest plot ever. It's just like a road rage driver gets pissed at a woman because she cuts him off or she honks at him or something. And then the guy just becomes obsessively unhinged at her and follows her around and kills people. And it's like, okay. But the ending cracked me up. I don't want to spoil it, but it just like had me laughing. But it's like, so it's not a terrible movie, but it's just like not to be taken seriously. So it's a kind of horror thriller kind of type. But like, it's like, huh? Like it's not like scary, but it's kind of like intense. So if you guys want to check out some on Netflix, Unhinged, Yeah, courtesy tab, you know, yeah. But the ending, dude, the ending, oh my god, with was it the scissors and like the kid? Oh my god, it was so crazy. I gotta give it props though. They hurt a child, and that you don't see that often in movies. You know, you don't see children get hurt in movies. So I gotta give him props for fucking hurting a kid like pretty intensely. So, Severance? What's that about? I haven't heard about that. Severance. What is that? A movie or show? Yellow Jackets. Okay, Yellow Jackets was pretty good. The second season got a little bit weird though. Let's be real, okay? I mean, it's gotta be hard to do like a horror TV show though, you know? And Yellow Jackets was kind of good, pretty eerie. The first season was so good, and then the second season was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like it turned into a cult show. It's like, okay. Terrifier 3. Oh, many kids were hurt in Terrifier 3. I heard it was like hard to watch at some points. I haven't seen the first and second though. I want to see it. You know, there's a lot of good movies that have recently come out though. I also want to see Speaking of Evil. It's got Magneto, the young one. I forgot his name. Facebender. I think his last name. And there's another one that I want to see. You need to check out Teacup. Everything on Apple is great. Oh, there was this decent show on Apple about a therapist. That was pretty good. I think it was it Will Ferrell in it? I think it was Will Ferrell. I kind of forgot the show itself, but it was pretty good from Apple TV. Otherwise, I can't remember too many shows from Apple TV. The original Speaking of Evil, isn't that like a Dutch one? Shrinking, yeah, Shrinking. New horror movie I watched, Cobweb. You loved it? I randomly looked up the IMDb and it was pretty low, but and look, it's hard for horror movies to get good IMDb ratings. I think The Terrifier actually has a really high rating. Wait, no, there was another movie that I really wanted to see from horror movies that had a really... Oh yeah, the what's it called? The one about the women. Wait, okay, I'll just look. Wait, you know the horror movie? It had like a really high rating, 7.8 or something. The one about the women want Substance, yes, the one about the women, the Substance, yeah, yeah. Mina said that was really good. Oh, and also another one I started watching that Mina really recommended was the Menendez brothers, the Monsters one on Netflix, which I saw the first episode so far, and it didn't really pull me in that much, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna push it aside. I might prioritize Agatha and the Penguin first, but I'll try to watch the second episode because apparently it might get a little better. Long Legs, you like Long Legs? Long Legs was kind of mid in my opinion. Disclaimer has been fantastic. What is disclaimer? I gotta write some of these down because I'm dreading when I finish. Severance, disclaimer. I'm dreading finishing. Well, Suits is 9 seasons, so I'll be doing full for a while. You didn't like the new Menendez that much? Yeah, I mean, apparently they're finally gonna get out of jail or something, huh? Terrifier is good if you want to watch a 2-hour Mortal Kombat fatality reel with no plot at all. I mean, oh god, sometimes it's. So it's like being on Twitter sometimes, you know, sometimes you just watch some crazy shit on Twitter. Maybe. I would want to watch the first two. I'm kind of like a completionist like that. Killing Eve. Wait, Killing Eve isn't Aubrey Plaza? Well, no, I don't know if it was Aubrey Plaza. No, not Aubrey Plaza. It's Jessica Jones. God, sometimes I just give people their character names. Okay, Killing Eve. I saw a teaser for that, and I wasn't really sold on it, but all right. Severance and Sweet Pea. What the heck is Sweet Pea? I haven't heard of Sweet. Oh, you know, it's okay. If you guys have Amazon Prime, a pretty entertaining show, and it's just a mini series. I think it was 8 episodes. It's pretty good. Oh fuck, what was it called? Oh goddamn, I'm so bad on the spot. It had like the guy. Oh my god, guys, we're literally squeezing out more live show for no reason right now. You guys know? We're we're just talking movies and shows now. It has a guy Zane, Tom Zane or Billy Zane. I think it's Billy Zane. No, yeah, it has a guy Billy Zane. He's in it from Titanic. But the show is called. You guys probably don't know this. This is pretty like unknown show, to be honest. But if you guys have Amazon Prime, those are one of the common ones, right? It is called. Where is it? Where is it? Mad Dogs. So check out Mad Dogs if you got Amazon Prime. That's a good recommendation. Pearl was good. Okay, I wasn't really big into the first two, like X and whatever the other one's called. So was Pearl better? Pearl was the best? Okay, all right. Good, because I felt like it was Barbie movie's level of feminist critique. You know what other movie felt like a very lame, I don't know, I wasn't really into it that much, is Kinds of Kindness. I wasn't really that much into it. I was like, okay. I had to like watch like a YouTube video and I was like, oh, okay. Cool. So commentary on like abusive relationships. But like, really? Woman cuts her leg off, or what was it? Or cuts her finger off? I already forgot. I was like, what? It's kind of like, So, yeah, you know, it's like Poor Things is better, but also that was weird as fuck too. Guys, if you're looking for a good horror movie that came out recently, The Substance. Yeah, it's still in theaters. Or actually, it's out of a lot of theaters, but I think I'm going to have to watch it when it's on streaming. Kudos for hurting the kid. You're wild. I'm sorry. That's how you get a shock. Because, like, you just don't see that often. So if you want to scare me, hurt a kid. Okay, well, that sounds wrong, but I mostly find YouTube slop these days. Okay, what kind of YouTube slop? Because sometimes I go through eras where I'm into YouTube slop, but like sometimes I'm not. Like, is it like the drama based? Because, dude, I get so worn down by some of that stuff, that YouTube stuff. Like, I have to watch like actual, content. Otherwise, I'm just like, okay. And the reason why I like Lyrics is because people kind of troll him. He kind of takes it well on the chin, and he's not like. Sometimes he gets a little bit kind of hive-mindy, but he's not too bad. I was watching Joe Rogan earlier, or not listening to it. I was listening to Joe Rogan and Donald Trump. Well, never mind. We're not getting political, guys. It's just. You know who I've been watching a lot and listening to a lot actually lately is Red Bar. You guys listen to Red Bar? Pretty interesting guy. Say that much. I like him. If anything, he inspires me that I should make like a studio out of my office. Like, he's got a killer studio. I was so excited to see Smile 2, but I heard it's disappointing. Oh, I'll tell you right now. Let's see. Let's go to IMDb. Because, yeah, Smile, by the way, if you guys haven't seen Smile, that's a horror movie, and the first one was definitely really good. Are you sure? It's like at a 7.2 on IMDb. That's really fucking good for for a horror movie. In fact, the first one has a 6.5. So it's actually rated better than the first. I'll have you know, Forever Girl. So whoever told you it was disappointing has got a skittle up their diddle. I guess I was going to say they're vagine, but I couldn't think of a clever way to say vagine in a fast way. So I said skittle up their diddle, which sounds better. Oh, you're a Letterboxd type of girly? Yeah, Mina tells me about Letterboxd all the time, but I'm more of an IMDb boy. I'm an IMDb boy. And IMDb says 7.2 for Smile 2. 7.2. Wow. Do you know what I like about the MacBook though is I can like show you something and it focuses. Not like when I stream on my DSLR. I can show you guys how cute I am when I'm getting kissed. Oh my god, it's so funny to like zoom in, you only see lips on this side. Okay. No, it's just too zoomed in on my face. Like, oh, let me zoom in another picture. You don't see her. But it's just silly. It's just, look, guys. I don't think I want, look, part of me is like, wants to like show you, but like, I also want to protect. You know, I already feel protective. I'm just glad that she doesn't have like an online persona, to be honest. So that's actually the best part. So maybe like I could get away with showing her because she doesn't fucking, you know, like warm around here. Like that's the best part. Like I like that she like watches like online stuff, but she doesn't absorb. She's not trying to be a creator, or she doesn't. Okay, Alexa, chill. She doesn't like go around and, you know, do bullshit. Anyways, wow. Well, that was a good little side conversation, and I didn't even have to panhandle you guys to donate me more, you know. But we did talk more. We did talk more. We did talk more. I was so excited. Okay, see, now I just reread the Smile 2 chat. Smile 1 made me laugh in the theaters. I can see why. I can see why. I scared my date, but hey, we still together. Yeah, that's what's up, Coraline. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what's up. I need to see a movie with my. Oh, also, so tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna go bar hopping with homegirl and some of her friends. So I gotta make a good impression. You know what I mean? Can you tell I'm a little nervous? Maybe I'll put some Snapchat, Instagram stories so you guys can go follow me. I'll be really fine. I'll be real fine. Yeah, I'll be real fine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the latest torrent. You torrenting all this shit? Of course you are, right? I think I've seen animation this year so far. Staying alive than watching broadly? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What? Animation? Yeah, I saw Batman, the show, cartoon show, the new one on Amazon, and it was all right. I wasn't very impressed, and but it wasn't like bad. I'm just like, it's not great, and it's not really like, yeah, I don't really get it. I don't really understand why they made the Penguin a woman. I hate to be that fucking guy, but like, why? You know? And I think they also, like, I don't know. I think they also made like the main cop a woman, or maybe it's just the daughter. I forget, but it's like, dude, can you like not do everything, like gender and race switch? Can you just do like one and make it make sense? You know, like Oswald is fucking great. Like they literally did it at the same time that there's a show about the Penguin, and is, you know, jeez. Talk to Me was an amazing horror movie. Oh yeah, exactly. Do you watch those YouTubers? Raka, they're awesome. I'm so, like, I met them once. They're awesome. They're hilarious. Back in the day. Warner Bros. Explore all the shows and networks. I prefer movies where they expect to harm children. You think I mean hurt children, not harm? What are you writing an English paper? Nah, yeah, I think okay, homegirl really likes horror movies though. She watched Terrifier 3 by herself, dude. She watched Terrifier 3. They hurt children apparently in that movie by herself. And I'm like, girl, you should have invited me. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. And like, do you guys want to have children too? By the way, like, also, I haven't asked her that question, but I don't actually. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I want to have children. I don't know if I want to have children. All right, I guess it's just we have a lot of existential thoughts here, and I'm just blabbing now. Let's see. Oh, Venom 3? Okay, that's the last thing, guys. Is anybody excited for Venom 3? Let's see. Did it already come out? Let me see if it's on IMDb. We're really wrapping up, but thanks for hanging out. The Last Dance. 6.2. Oh, man. I guess it just came out. It's got 6.2. The first one was a 6.6. Okay. The second one was 5.9. Oh, I actually like the second one. So it's better than the second one. But maybe it's very campy. So it's like whatever. I like wow, 5.9 for Let There Be Carnage. I kind of enjoy that one. But it's like I'm very comic book movie guy. Unless it like sucks. Like guys, I'm sorry. The She-Hulk show and the Hawkeye show were such, I don't know, man. Hawkeye, like, ugh, it's so forgettable. They better make Daredevil be good. Jesus. The Boys, though, that shit is good. The Boys is good shit. I don't care what none of y'all haters say about the new season sucking. Okay, it wasn't as good as the others, but, it's good enough. I mean, that ending, dude, with Kimiko? Oof, you felt that, huh? More excited for Ready or Not 2. Wait, what is that? That sounds familiar. Ready or Not 2. See, my live shows, guys, you guys gotta have the expectation of being like a Twitch show, where we're just chilling. Ready or Not 2? I'm not seeing anything come up on IMDb. Is that the one with Samara Weaving? The chick that looks like the chick that's basically a body double. She looks exactly like the Barbie, aka Harley Quinn. Did anybody watch Joker 2? God, how sad, huh? What about Megan 2? Oh, Megan 1 was kind of mid, in my opinion. You know they need to do a trilogy though, huh? Because they have the 3 in the word. Wait, Megan 2 has not come out yet, has it? There's no ratings. Oh, expected June 2025. Why are you talking about something that hasn't come out yet? Wait, confusing me. I was like, huh? Megan was like, okay, I feel like I've seen it before. It felt like another movie, or like 2 different movies that I've seen before in one. Samara Weaving was great in The Babysitter. Wait, The Babysitter? Isn't it like a Viner movie? Or something else? Let me see. The Babysitter. Oh. Yeah, isn't this a Viner movie? Bella Thorne. Yeah, and it's got the black guy that did Vines. Or I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. Very underrated. Is it good? I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm being judgmental here, but I'll tell you right now. 6.4. Okay, 6.4 for a Netflix horror movie. Not bad. I've never seen it though, but it seems like it'd be like a teenage movie. So I'll see if my future girlfriend will want to watch it with me. All right, guys. What the fuck is up next? Beetlejuice 2. I want to see that one too. Gosh. McG. That guy used to do music videos. And didn't he do the OC? We've been on the run, driving in the sun, looking out for number 1. California, here we come, right back where we started from. California. I don't know if he did McG. I think he directed some episodes or something. I don't know why he's in my brain, but here we go. Beetlejuice was amazing. I gotta see Beetlejuice. Is it still in theaters? I saw Beetlejuice. I mean, obviously everyone's seen Beetlejuice 1. It's great. Guys, we went from recommending TV shows to talk about movies forever. I'm actually impressed by how long we've been able to carry this conversation, though. So good job. Shout out to lurkers, still lurking, and shout out to everybody that like up the show. Yeah, I'm excited. You guys like long streams or short streams? Or I feel like if you're in the moment, if you're in the streams, you want it to last forever. But like, what about when it's a replay? Do you guys watch it on faster speeds? Skip around? I don't know. I'm just kind of surveying. I love Jenna. Oh, Jenna's in the Babysitter 2? Wait, Babysitter 2 already came out? What? Babysitter 2. It's got a 5.8. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jen Ortega is kind of mid, don't you guys think? Like, she's cute, but like, what did she do besides Wednesday Addams? She was in Scream movies? Okay. Okay. Beetlejuice. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll see if she's good in Beetlejuice. She's an amazing actress. I like it. I like her. All right. I'll let her know. You guys want me to call her? Oh, she's probably asleep right now. Guys, I'm friends with a lot of these actors, you know? Have you guys ever heard of FKA Twigs? Is there a Haley in here? Guys, I got $5 on PayPal from Haley. Is that through the? Was that supposed to come up on the chat on the top of the screen or something? Or did somebody pay me that I should know in my life? You know what I liked about Jenna Ortega is that she was asked about how would she feel about doing like a Edward Scissorhands remake, and it was like she was the girl. She's like, and I liked her response was like, why do we have to do remakes? Why can't we just do original stories? I'm like, oh my god, yes, girl, I'm fucking squirting. Let's go, yes. And also, because people were also trying to like pair her up with. Also, have you guys seen these really weird Instagram reels? I don't know if only I got them, but on Instagram, all of a sudden I got these weird reels of her like being AI, like fake AIs of her and Leo DiCaprio. I was like, what the fuck is this? It looks so weird. They're just like dancing and doing weird moves. Like, oh my god, it's so weird. But yeah, I like that she was like, they were trying to pair her with Johnny Depp. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. Like, Johnny Depp is just like, at the end of the day, guys, as innocent as you want Johnny Depp to be, he still was a butthead, you know? Like, if you just like read the scripts, he wasn't a nice guy, you know? Yep, so that's all. Homeboy Squirts. Guys, I was actually considering, do we change the name of Homeboy Edwin? Am I still Homeboy? What if we change the whole channel name to like Seriously Unserious, right? Welcome to another episode of Seriously Unserious. I like that. I like that. I was thinking about doing a podcast called that, but I don't have any like co-hosts or, well, when my friend wanted to do a podcast, like we should call it this. I like it. It's like seriously, we talk about serious, and we're not always serious. People take me serious are seriously stupid. But I don't know. Maybe down the line I'll think of something that just sparks, right? Because Homeboy Edwin. Am I homeboy? Am I home man? All that stuff is what she deleted Twitter. Yeah, because Twitter fucking sucks, dude. And also, by the way, earlier when we went over those tweets from Jelly Roll, I noticed that he didn't actually leave Twitter. So maybe he just meant that like he's only tweeting to promote himself or something. But if you guys notice this, like he's like over here. I'm scrolling all the way down. Where is it? this place is toxic. October 20th, okay? And then October 21st, another tweet. October 22nd, another tweet. So you tweeted 2 times after you said you were leaving Twitter. So, bro, jelly roll, bro. And what's gonna happen if he ever loses weight? Maybe he doesn't plan on losing weight, but bro, you can't be what? Anyway, whatever. And here's the thing: just don't announce it. Yeah, never make definitive statements. That's just the key to life. You know, like it's just it. Just don't do it. I mean, everyone's gotta do it at some point, right? Joker icon is channel signing name. Oh, seriously on serious? Seriously on serious. Well, Hot Fire. What if I just called myself Hot Fire? Welcome to another episode of Hot Fire. Or something like Kino Casino. That could be a good one, right? I'm just kidding. I know there's a channel called Kino Casino. Okay. Oh, okay. But guys, we explored a range of topics today, but something that I want to explore, right? So I mentioned that we want to get into Sum 41, but I would be curious. I don't know if anybody follows stuff like Kino Casino. I've watched some of their videos because I go way back with Andy Worski. But I am so behind on this Nick Riccietta. That would be an interesting stuff to cover. Okay, we gotta pop into different bubbles, guys. Okay, so Nick Riccietta is an interesting bubble that I have some interest in. All right. And some comedian bubbles. There's all these bubbles that we can pop into that are random ass drama. Brittany Broski, that's not really a bubble. That's just, if you can see that video where she got shoved in the Brat concert. Commentary Tracy, that could work, yeah. Only changing if you have a new show. Exactly. That's actually a good point too. Yeah, that's why I say down the line. I think when I have it down. See, so like example, if I actually end up making my office into like a studio, change it look, or you know, but like right now, I guess I'm kind of seeing if I can handle getting like clearing the record on the drama liars out of my way. And it's like, it's not the lie, it's just like, I don't know why like everybody when they talk about me, they like say shit that's not true. So when I correct some of that shit and like see if I can do some videos, like get a regular hang. I want to get a regular hang of doing different topics while also talking about like more niche commentary drama. So once I get the hang of that, then I want to do Edwin's Generation videos, and then I'll worry about a new channel name. But Nick Riccietta, I think that would be an interesting one to look into, because guys, not only did this guy get arrested for cocaine, okay, it seems like it's something you guys don't even follow this. It's super interesting, but he got arrested for having cocaine. Some of his kids were apparently also on cocaine, but he also had a threesome, or like he was swinging with his wife and this other couple. And it's such a weird like drama, but he was arrested and charged. And Nick Riccietta, you guys know, he's like the super famous, like, or not super famous, but he was like the biggest law tube lawyer. He was very well respected among the, like, I remember seeing all these other law tubers like literally kiss his ass, and it was so cringe. I was like, oh my God, you guys, what are you doing? Because he was like the edgy, not give a fuck lawyer. But then it turns out he just like did a bunch of drugs and spent all his Johnny Depp money on drugs and it's expensive whiskey and eating literal ass. So I want to look into that shit. And like just niche things like, I don't know. I was thinking of covering Andrew Garfield and Chicken Shop shit and stuff. His youngest daughter tested positive for cocaine. That is crazy. And of course we got Onision. All right, guys. Okay, now I'm just sharing what I'm thinking of covering in the future. That is like me out of steam. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see. How much did we go live for? We went live for 2.5 hours. Pretty damn good. 2 hours, 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and have some Greek yogurt. If you guys ever need a nice snack, high protein, Greek yogurt, add some granola. Very nice. And have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. See you guys in a couple days. A new video.